Drop Shot. The Raccoons are in here as well. HC, which I'm not too sure what their name is just yet, but I will get that for you guys soon.
That's going to be Hive Central.
Hive Central. Okay, so some of the guys I haven't really seen them too much. I remember Back Alley back in the day for the Amazon and the anniversary open as well. The DJ guys are here. Endpoint's here, of course. So the strong favorites that I'm looking for right now is going to be the Drop Shot, Endpoint, Team Havoc, and Exalti. They've been playing fantastic. No Recoil has been killing. Last time we've seen them in the league.
Now, No Recoil's not going to have DPVs this time.
Or are they? Or are they? Oh wait, yeah, we're on Dione. My bad. Listen, I'm an idiot.
So they're not.
So no DPVs, and their thing. That's their thing. So what is going to happen with them? I'm excited to see how they play. I haven't really seen any of them in the scrim, so I don't know how if they've maintained their skills. They've been solid shooters. Tatam's really good. Smolder's really good. Avermosky or Adventuris and Delta Fix. Those are all those guys are really good at shooting. So excited to see how they play.
I think all the EU teams are strong, and you're all my favorite.
Yeah, there's nobody in here that I'd say is not better. I can tell you this right now, Chad. All of them could probably blow me out the water. Except for Drop Shot, I could take them single-handedly every day.
Oh, yeah, like in my sleep. Yeah, easy.
It's not even a challenge.
All right, so let's look at the scoring system real quick, Rick.
What do we got, Bonnie?
So first place is going to be 5 points. Second place is going to come in with 4 points. Third place is going to come in with 3 points. Fourth place to sixth place is going to get 2 points. And then 7th to 10th place is going to get 1 point. Now, you do get 3 points for each person that gets onto the helicopter. So if you get 4 people on the heli, that's an easy 12 points. So full boards can be super important. You also get 1 point per elimination.
Correct. So
that's a lot of points.
With the 3 points per board program going on there, especially the first place for 5 points, I would not be surprised if we see more of those the full 4-man boards to lock out a game instead of waiting there to kill everybody, because you're going to get more points if you just do that. This is something we had discussion with a long time ago back with the Anniversary Open of, is it worth it to get a full board or maybe send 1 or 2 up there and then fight out for the rest and try to do your best that way?
It's important to lock the heli down, because if you give everyone in the lobby second place, then you're already giving everyone 4 points, right?
Correct. You're giving everybody 4 points, but you're not letting anybody get above you either. So if you're that first place team who has it, let's say we're on game 4, right? And you're in first place by 20 points. If you can get a full 4-man board and lock out the lobby, you're going to guarantee yourself up there. Unless somebody on second place has like 80 kills and
that's crazy
stuff.
A full board in first place, obviously, full board. In first place with 0 kills is still going to be 17 points alone. So that's going to be equal to 17 kills.
So I'm excited to see how that's going to play out. How are people going to play the helis? I know in the scrims it's been discussed that there's been some teams. We've had a few occasions where a full board will go up and it'll lock down the lobby that way. But it really hasn't happened. Even when teams have had the possibility to do it, I think they just want to use the scrims as more of a, let's practice our shooting, let's practice our aim and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. It's the time to try new rotations and everything as well.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people had forgot and slept on Dione, and now that it's back, people are like, I have to remember, what are the good rotations here? What is the good places for cover? It makes a large difference, because you don't have the packs that you have on Europa. You don't have the DPV. You don't have the grappler. The glider doesn't have the boost on it. There's a lot of things that are different. You don't have your shield. You don't have your med gun. It's going back to basics.
Yeah, it's definitely going into a everybody's just shooting type thing. And I will tell you that on the NA side of things, I've seen a lot of teams that have been on the bottom of the pack for a while starting to rise up because they're changing their strategy, whether it be the early rotates, the more aggressive plays, and then there's some teams that were at the top and they've maintained it because they've been able to adapt their changes.
They found that play style, and they only have to hone a few little skills or a few little things. And that's why those people sit on the top. Those players also all play together for so long that they have just that built-up synergy that a lot of newer teams don't have.
Correct. Yeah, and I'm interested to see if anybody has been doing research, whether it be watching the scrims or just taking notes. Okay, every time we've played in the scrims recently, this team has done this specific road team. This team, because I can tell you from a caster and someone who sees all of them, and I see all the rotates. A lot of the teams have done literally the exact same things every time.
They don't mix it up very often. They land in the same spots. They rotate almost the same exact ways. I mean, they take the same packs. Like almost if you pay attention and you watch these, like review the VODs and your VODs and stuff, you'll notice that people do these things. They are repetitive in what they do, and you can change your play styles around that and your rotations around that to try to give yourself a better end game.
Correct. Yeah, and it's going to be exciting to see what happens. I'm really interested to see what Drop Shot does, just because they have done the same thing over and over and over again. As far as they have, every time they've played in the scrims, they have gone to the gondolas. Either they're on the gondola tower or they're in the gondola, and they use the same two every single time.
We haven't seen a gondola get shot down yet, and I am wondering, why are people not looking up? But I will say that the scrims this week that we have casted have been very aggressive.
Correct.
So maybe they don't have time to look up. There's been a lot of aggression going on in the scrims, a lot of flexing on each other, and a lot of teams holding themselves. A lot of teams holding themselves against each other for sure, that you didn't expect, like, to be able to take out other teams. And it's a toss up right now of who could win EU today.
You know what's been surprising me with EU a lot is there's been a lot of teams fighting for Passer Village, which is awesome. We talk about that all the time, but a lot of teams fighting there, and it's not like one team just gets mad aggressive. It turns into a 4, 5, maybe 6 minute fight where they're on the roofs and they're just waiting each other out. They don't have to push.
Well, and by the time that the first two teams are actually fighting, I've noticed there's almost always a third party coming in and a fourth party. Like, we've seen a lot of that. Like, we watched this week, what was it, like a sixth party with Avramoski?
Yeah.
In a tiny little, just like rock area with like 2 trees, right? Like, there was nothing there. And it felt like every team just W'd into him at that point, like King of the Hill style.
Yeah, it was insane, especially the fact that that Avramoski wiped out. I know for sure it was 2 full squads by himself. I know because he got jumped. It was 1v4. He got all 4 of those, and then it was another 1v4. He got all of those. But I believe he took out 3, maybe 4 members of the first team as well. He ended the game with 11 kills, so he got a lot. But it was cool to see that a player at that caliber was able to withstand all that stuff, and it was some fantastic shooting from him. But the cool part is that there were so many teams that they hear gunshots and they're going right away. Oh, something's going on over here. Okay, I want to see what's happening.
A lot of people are taking more advantage of the third party, and that is one of the easiest ways to just pick up kills. You see somebody else is down, still the kill. Is it maybe a little scummy? Is it kind of rude? Yeah,
no,
but you know what?
Not in this event. Take it.
At the end of the day, if you want that money, you gotta steal them points.
Listen,
get them how you get them.
However you feel about thirsting in pub matches, I know some people are against it, some people are for it. When it comes to the comp scene, you have to secure your kills. You know,
yeah.
And the cool thing that I've seen recently, again on EU yesterday with Team Havoc versus, I believe it was, I want to say Exalti. It could have been Pure Talent. It was probably Pure Talent. With the mechanic of the 5-second res, it really limits the amount of time you have to push somebody. Right? We saw that
you have to be faster. You have to be more aggressive now with that 5 seconds.
Yeah,
you have half the time. Literally,
yeah,
half
exactly.
the time.
Yeah, Team Havoc got one of the members down, and then they wanted to push, but one of the team members, I believe it was Avra, was far behind, so they fell back a little bit, which gave Pure Talent enough time to res. And then they pushed. They knocked out one person from Team Havoc. Team Havoc was able to res, and then that's when Team Havoc all grouped up and just moved across and wiped them out that way.
Yeah, I think Pure Talent is really slept on right now too. Like, they have been Supernova as well, like for NA, because I know we've talked a lot about EU. Let's talk about NA for a second. But both those teams have been slept on. I think that they're coming up slowly. They're building synergy and they're working out their rotations, and I think they have a good fight coming into NA tomorrow as well.
Yeah, I'm excited to see those. But we got EU right now, baby, and we're missing 2 people from this lobby. I know that Dyna One was one of them. He's having a hard time getting his game started right now. It looks like he's doing that update that I sent everybody a message for. Hey, get ready for that update. He says he's got 1 minute left, so he should be coming in here soon. And then
you guys are just gonna have to look at us for another minute, chat.
We're gonna have a full lobby after that because he's literally the only person that we were missing. And then before we do start, huge shout outs to all the EPCL staff that's behind the scenes working to make this event go right. We got Indy, Rio, Asha. Everybody. There's nobody that's not helping out.
Yeah. Sproofy's really come through for us in the evenings to help out, and Ash is really coming through for EU to help out. And You guys are amazing.
Yeah, and then also thank you to the
You
community.
make our job like a million times easier.
Oh, that's it. We got a full lobby, boys.
Are
Every
we going?
slot is
Are we
taken.
going?
We're not going just yet. I'm waiting for them to start. I believe
Oh, I just
Ash
want
is
to
in
say,
charge.
chat said Bonnie looking good today, as usual.
Yo, Ramiro saying, "Wow, Rickety is hot AF." You know what I'm saying, listen, you gotta.
I don't think he said that.
That's the last chat message. Thank you, Bonnie. You gotta get in there. Boys.
Nope, banned.
Whatever.
Just ban him real
just
quick.
love me, Bonnie Rose. Just love me.
Yikes.
Wow.
I can't cheat on Blitzum like that. You know what I mean?
Tomahawk saying, "Get out of here." Wow. All right. All right. Okay. Wow.
All the Bonnie fans are my favorite. The rest of you guys are like 5s out of 10, but whatever.
Okay, let's see what's going on. You got any DMs going on your side? Anything hooking?
I have nothing on my end. I can double check the EPCL staff. I see nothing from staff. I think we are good. Yeah, I think we're good to go.
Okay, I just put a message saying that the casters are good to go. We're just waiting on the lobby to open up, but I'm pretty excited to see what happens. I really want to know who's going to get the game 5. This is a really tough bracket. There is so many good people in here, so it's going to be hard to see anybody not make it. And I would hate to have somebody get relegated out as well, but you know,
5 teams.
That's
all that goes
only
through
5
today.
teams are making it today.
The top 5.
And then we got NA tomorrow. It's going to be a full weekend. We got an action-packed weekend of some good stuff. I'm ready for it. What about GG Mafia? Says Pro. GG Mafia, they were here. Yeah, they're. Well, is it GG Mafia or Geeks? Because I know Grim was part of GG Mafia, but I think Geeks is different, and they're both on the same team right now. So I'm not too sure on that one. All right, so on the back end, they're saying they're almost good to go as well. It looks like they're going to be setting up some last-second like scoring stuff for them, make it a little bit easier for them. So let's give them a little bit of time. We got to let the people on the back end who are running everything actually have time to work chat. Usually we just speed on through, get ready to go. Oh, and also, by the way, all the scores will be posted, I believe, after the stream on the in the Discord. We might be able to get them done in time and have them posted before we end the stream. I just don't want to put a lot of pressure on them because we are a very small team that's running this right now. So I can't say, oh yeah, 2 minutes after the game's over, chat. We'll let you know who's getting relegated, who's going through. But
okay, you will have to remember that I will have to do scores a little bit slower today because I do have to screenshot them and get those over to Mahina so she can do all of the scoring for you beautiful people.
Okay, I can.
Big shout out to her.
I can yell the scores if you want me to. I'll talk them out if you want to just take pictures.
Okay.
That works.
Yeah, that's fine too.
Okay. Cool. 3 minutes. Yes,
Are we going?
There is a 3 minute.
Going?
It is not started yet. We are still waiting. Ash is hitting me with a DM real quick. Hold on, give me a second.
All right.
Yes.
Oh, we're ready. Oh, we're ready. Rick, tell them we're ready.
I did. She says awesome. I think she's the one in charge of the lobby, so I think we're about to start here. Starting now, she says. Wait for that button to get pressed. I can tell you when it gets pressed, chat. There's no yellow line going on right now. There it goes. We are started. Let the game 1 begin of the EU Day 1 qualifiers. Chat, I'm so excited, especially with the full lobby. Where are you going to spawn? Where are you going to go? I'm sorry. I get excited and I get nervous.
We already know
for no
where they're going to
reason.
go. They go to the same spot. What are you talking about?
I can tell you I know where Drop Shot's going to go. Police Station. Someone's going to take Herschel. I know, I'm just kidding. I don't know where a lot of people are. Mind you, there's people that haven't been playing in scrims that are coming in too. So is that going to contest where the people who have made their new spots go to?
Yeah, we had what was it, 23 teams sign up today for these qualifiers just for today. So that's pretty exciting.
Let us see. Herschel Police Academy going, okay. Team 7 finally getting somebody going Mines and Blue Peak. All right, little bit of a flex over here on Balmung. Team 5, I don't expect them to stay there on that one. Yeah, they're going to rotate out right away. Granted, you also got to keep in mind that there is no point to losing in the very beginning. The first 5 teams that die get absolutely nothing. So you have to be careful about that.
There's no point in being super aggressive in the beginning unless you know you're going to win it.
There is not a lot of free space, though. There's not a lot.
Well, lobbies
at
do
all.
that, right?
I mean, that's what
people
happens.
into each other a lot quicker.
15 just now getting their spawn over here at Valleytown. Not a lot of loot for 4 people.
No. But they could get enough and push over to 12 or 4.
All right, let's see. We're going to go up here to this side. We got Jackie Crow getting relatively close to Ring Mountain over here at Endpoint. But he's just going to take these little cities. He's got to be careful, though, because they're going to know that he's there. And I don't think Endpoint's going to push that because you don't know how many people are spawning here. But Jackie's team spawning here, Blue Peak, and this little tower. It's a little bit of a spread. Enough for them to get loot. Blue Peak does not have a lot of loot for everybody, though. But the one thing I want to look forward to is after this 2 minutes and 23-second happens and the zone gets popped, who is going to be the team, or what are the teams that are going to be pushing right away? Because usually when you see the team that gets aggressive and starts rotating as soon as the zone pops, those teams are usually the ones that get set up, get in positions that can hold places easier than trying to come in and rotate late. Look at Reader popping his collar. Gotta look good. Gotta look good. You know what I'm saying? All day, every day. Honestly, Bonnie Rose came over to my house and picked out my clothes, chat. I didn't do anything.
Yeah, I lay all of his clothes out on the bed the night before, and I put a little sticky note on it that says, also shower.
Ooh, that's what that was for.
Oh, yikes. He lives alone, chat. Who else would it be for?
Yikes. Throwing me out on Front Street. Yo, any single ladies out there? Come on, I gotta change this now.
Rick, I'd marry you if you made a little more money.
Oh, no.
80,000 and an alpaca.
And that's it. That's all you need. Can we talk about how beautiful this map is, man? Come on.
I love it. I love spectating this map because it's so pretty.
Yo, play up. Play up, player.
Also, it's December, so you want snow, right?
I feel like whenever I play this map, I usually get my air conditioner on and I get it really cold in here just so I can get more immersed, and I love it. I absolutely love that. I got a question for chat, though. Do you guys think we will get any avalanche kills?
No. No way that's happening again. That happened that one time, right, in Scrims?
And it was awesome.
And it was awesome, but then I was like, all right, people remember now. They're aware of it again. Because like I said, people haven't played this map much, so like they forget about it, right? So the scrims are the only way to access it. And so they don't get as much practice as you do on Europa, so they forget that that exists.
I mean, and people are still finding new things. We saw Slaughterhouse last night found a brand new little cubby hole in a mountain that is ridiculously good cover. And they did get grenaded because one of them was peeking, but it's a really good spot.
Yeah, they got double naded in that same little cave, but it looked like they were having a lot of fun in there beforehand.
Taking screenshots and just chilling. And again, camping is not going to be too bad. You know, you got to look at placement. People are not going to be trying to run and gun right off the bat. I do not expect Drop Shot to be have the same style they were before, where they're just getting in a car and charging people all the time. But here we go. Rotate's moving in. Looks like Force One's moving.
Looks like they're going to move straight past Dosenpenner.
They're going to take Passer. Power play spot. This is a really good spot to take. We talk about this almost every time, how good this city is. It's almost always in the zone. And just like I said that, chat, I lied to you because they're going to ignore it and go over here. All right, Force One. Thanks for making me look bad. Appreciate it. Dosenpenner's going to be rotating in with Team Havoc. Looks like Team 12, the DJ crew, they're moving up as well. And no one
Team 12 had a lot of areas there to loot. Very, very wide and spread out. Hopefully they can get together before any other teams glide over and take those spaces.
I'm going to stick on board here with Force One to see what's going on. They are the only ones that are moving, and they're going to be rotating right into Daller. Oh, and he is out in the open. He's going to lay down by a tree to get as much cover as he can. They did not see him. Now they're rotating right into Endpoint. Ooh, you got to ask, what is this rotate? There's not a lot of safe spots they're going. I guess they want to try to get up here in the high ground, which is where the DJ crew is going. Uh-oh.
Looks like FR actually stands for fearless, by the way.
Okay.
I love when they put the initials in their name, and it makes it easier for us to be able to figure out who they are.
Fearless took shots at Kaizen and actually did some damage to him. And it looks like Team 3 is just going to keep rotating on by, not going to waste this fight. Team 7, the Raccoon Squad, did hear this. They were looking this away. Dealer's not safe. And his team is nowhere to be found. Risky plays. I like the risk, though. Trying to go for a pick. If he would have gotten something out of there, it would have been a for sure kill. If he would have knocked Kaizen as he was driving, that would have been it. Game over.
He did a little bit of damage there. Not enough to make a difference, though. I like that they're in separate vehicles. That's Bonnie's favorite thing that people do. I feel like we've seen so many full man squads be wiped in vehicles this past week that it's been absolutely ridiculous.
If you get everybody in one car and you have the whole team shooting at their car, it only takes, you know, 1, maybe 2 clips from everybody to blow up a car, and that's it. That's not a lot of time to get out of your car and get to safety, because if you jump out of your car out in the open, you're just as dead as if you were staying in your car.
Yeah, you're going to take damage if so you have to stop the vehicle, which makes you, you know, sitting still for them, easy target practice. And then there's not a lot of cover in a lot of these spaces. Like, it's either too much cover, you know what I mean, or not enough cover.
Yeah, so we have Force 1 taking the high mountain, and Team 15, the RF guys, our flight guys, are going to be coming up. I really like this advance. They did see them, and they heard them come up here as well. It's just if F1 did, and I'm pretty sure, I bet a lot of money they didn't. But let us see what is going to happen here. You got to hear the cars now. I hear Brian's driving from this position. Let's get on board here with Dorito. All the team coming up, getting ready. Ooh, but now they're going to let PokerStars get the high ground. Oh, never mind. Alexi going to get high.
PokerStars is still going to be right above him. He hears them. The whole team's going to be open to PokerStars.
Now everyone's
PokerStars backed off and gave them the advantage there.
Oh, no. Dorito going to take some shots at Brian, and Brian's going to turn around and drop a lot on him as well. Alexi goes down to Minier. Oh, Fight's going to take a 1v1 versus Poker and get dropped as well. Now Brian's in a fantastic spot.
Went down. Is that Zogan?
Yeah, Yogan. Kai's going to take him out as well. All that's left is Dorito. Dorito had a pistol out at the last second. That's going to be it for them. F1 with a full 4 points. Raccoon's also popping off somewhere. Where is this at?
Up at the top there. This looks like Insane Raccoons versus the FR Fearless crew.
Crocodile Dandy, no, buddy. I like the spread from WAP as well. That's a really nice little different angle he's got, because right now everybody's teamed up. Oh, here comes. Oh, never mind. WAP going to get the last number. That's going to be another wipe. Raccoon's going to take out Fearless on that one. Get 3 points for them. I don't.
Furioso was going to be open there to that team, but then he didn't get punished for it, as his team actually stood there and defended for him to be able to move into that. Look at that. Team 9 in the gondola.
Yeah, drop shot, doing their gondola
Big surprise.
strats. You guys got to keep an eye on that, man. Either look up or watch gondolas, or just take them all out, because they are going to be riding them every time, and it pays off. They work every time with it, too.
Good spread here from Team Havoc as well.
Yeah, Team Havoc doing a good spot. This is a better spot, though, and it could possibly punish them if somebody gets up here.
I think this is where Endpoint is probably going to push.
They might not know anybody's up there. Taylor doing his best seat swapping expression he's got there. I would like to see Endpoint take this, but again, they don't know that nobody's not there, you know? And that's such a good spot to go. You have to be careful. Are they going to drop? Drop shot versus the Exalti crew. They're gonna be in this gondola for a long time too. Looks like they're gonna let Exalti go on past. Let's see. Does this get to zone eventually? I did hear them jump out. They're gonna be gliding off. Yeah, it doesn't even get close. Ooh, they are taking shots at Nowser here. Nowser taking a lot of damage. Jumped out of his car. I don't know if that was scary. Oh, it was about to explode. And that's what we were talking about. Now Nowser's gonna get left behind.
He's pretty lucky here in that he has a little bit of coverage, though, to be able to met up.
He does have some coverage, but he's got
way
a
out of the
long
zone,
way to go.
He's got to move past them, past 2
right
teams
here.
to get in.
Here comes drop shot. Not a team that I've seen to use SMGs, so I don't think they have anything they can use while they're flying. But it looks like they're just going to be going right to zone. Nope, Patrick's taking shots now.
think they're going for a different angle. They did leave Kaha behind there. So Kaha could get a different angle on Nowser here.
Ooh, yeah, Kaha going to come get the elimination on, secure the points for drop shot. The drop shot's got to move, and they're going to move right into Team 10 if they're not too careful. Team 14's
Team 14
going.
and 4 also. That's Havoc versus GG Mafia.
So they did get called out. I do see them shooting. They're also calling out Endpoint, which puts them in an advantageous position. Do they push Team Havoc and get risk to get shot in the back from Endpoint, or do they just keep quiet and just chill? Interested to see how Dropshot's going to handle this, though. They're going to be coming right in next to 10.
Rentless saying, ooh, new team. Yeah, I do believe that Fearless is a newer team, right?
Correct. I haven't seen them in scrims yet.
But they have been showing up to scrims this week because we had Crocodile D&D in scrims all week.
Yeah. Just because we like to say his name.
Because we love to say his name. We love him. He's one of our favorites.
You call that a knife? Oh, you call that a knife, eh?
I want to see them place in these qualifiers in the next few events, just because I want to be able to say his name.
Knifer with a huge shot on Patrick, dropping him immediately. Banana Man going to take some damage as well. Should be an easy pickup on Patrick.
They have plenty of time to recover.
I'm going to get back,
reset up.
Get back
both
on
teams.
Domination real quick. Get his bird's eye, his little eyes perspective.
And I don't know what this acronym stands for. They did sign up as DTM, so that's what we'll call them.
Doing the moves. Gonna glide off. No need to sit and
try
to fight that fight. They're gonna try to go towards zone. Oh, this fight they are getting really close.
Okay, Kickers.
My bad, Kickers. That's Cast a Curse. I'm sorry.
Nice. Looks like Proto took down Kickers. Gonna go for the elimination.
Got greedy going for the Shepherd. Or Sekford might be able to get the drop on the elimination on Kickers, but it does get dropped by Dosen Pinner.
Avramoski is low in there. Looks like he's medding up, getting ready. He's probably going to be able to go down and get the pick on Kickers.
Oh, Nade's coming in.
Grim and Amphi are not aggressing fast enough, so Avramoski could go get the pick.
Looks like Dosen Pinner's going to go
for it. Looks like Dosen Pinner's going to go for it. He says, Avramoski's being lazy. I guess I'll go do all the work.
Amphi just now making his position be known. Avra shooting his way as well. Let's get an bird's eye view with Elite here. See what he sees.
Now DTM has the high ground there. They could third party this fight.
Is that that's DTM in the background? No, that's not DTM.
Yeah, but the top of the mountain. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see you.
Look at it with your beautiful eyes, Rick.
We're gonna see Grim rotating. Avra taking shots, gonna get him a little bit low, going down to about 70. Dosen Pinner gonna eliminate Sekret.
I think Grim was going to maybe get a little bit closer with Amphi so that they're not so spread. In case they do get any drops. Maybe try to work their way out of this fight.
Hey, you're down 2 members. It's time to play for placement. You got to realize how important that is. Oh, Peter Ping going to get dropped by Knifer. DTM landing some shots today. Let's go check out what's going on upstairs real quick. I'll be right back to this fight.
That is 4 teams very close to each other here.
So DTM taking the quote-unquote best spot. Power coming up on the backside of Endpoint. Endpoint's got to be careful on that. And then you have no recoil coming up as well. Endpoint is not in a good spot right now. There's 3 teams all around them. Taylor out in the open.
Yeah, but he has the high ground, so it's not as bad. However, no recoil could probably catch him here if he's not careful.
Ooh,
I hate this little 4P here because it has 0 coverage for you.
Looks like Endpoint's just going to gather up and get out. Oh, no! Oh, it's safe. They did blow up the monster truck to cut off that extra little form of rotate. And now Endpoint's going to be stuck in this little building, which is not too bad, but it's definitely not the greatest. When
it does have a little bit more coverage than they had up there on that flat ground, even though they did have the high ground there.
Exalti and Hardy
looks like Exalti is taking down some of Drop Shot.
Where is that happening at? That's Drop Shot right here.
Corner.
Oh, it's over here.
Left corner.
Petite K goes down. Shark Tech, one of the better players I've seen in here, is going to do a 1v1 versus Valhall. Let's get let's get into his eyes. This guy is
just trying to hold back enough so that his teammate can get the revive.
I don't know if he knows that there's... Oh, there's a down guy behind him. Pulls out the FAMAS, does see him.
So it did look like headshots to me.
Petite AK gonna drop Hardy.
Going back for the laser beam, also known as the Lovac. Lavoya. What do you call it, chat?
LVOAC.
What do you call it, Rick?
Banana Man gonna take out Rings Amphy. Ramino gonna take down Raccoons. Fall Hall gonna rotate far away from his team, but gonna get in the zone safely. It looks like the rest of Team 1
Alcashan's going to go for the pick maybe on Hardy.
Exalti's just gonna get out of
and Exalti's going to allow him to do it.
here. Ooh, Aventurus.
No recoil.
To Tam. Oh, didn't die.
That's lucky. But he's open.
Smolder going down. Delta Fix, the last member up for no recoil versus 4 members of Force 1.
Looks like he's going to go ahead and try to take the fight.
Brian sees him.
Looks like Drop Shot also dropped somebody from Raccoon.
Ooh, a lot of damage on there. Drop Shot just wiped out Raccoons in that fight right there. And there goes no recoil. Force 1 able to take all of them out as well. Team 14 and 10. We got DTM versus the Power Crew.
They also have GG Mafia below them.
Ooh, Domination gonna end Ampy's life. Does get dinked though. I heard that from up here. Grim just gonna hide and chill. No need for him to push.
Banana Man knows that Grim is there. They know that they still have another member.
Team Havoc now making their stop known. And Midi goes down. Gets eliminated as well. Banana Man and Domination, the last 2 members up for Team 10. Elite gonna get elimination on Amenti.
Looks like DTM's gonna push right down into GG. Oh no, he stopped. Oh, Banana.
He's got to be careful. Team 2, the Power guys, looks like they're leaving as well.
No.
You got to look at zone
Be really
rotates.
careful in this, because if they drop down, then Grim has the surprise factor there. Looks like Domination is going to push down to Grim. Grim sees him.
Oh, Grim going to take out Banana Boy.
I don't think he knows Domination is below him, though.
I think he heard Domination and looked up that way and saw Banana up there and took out Banana.
That was a good hold for Grim there. He did make it into a 1v1. Unfortunately, he was low.
But now look at the situation he's in. He has to either go all the way around or do something. He's got to move quick. And Team Havoc cannot spend a lot of time here. They're going to have to do it here as well.
Yeah. They've heard the shots. They know that there's more there, so that they have to take care of that before they rotate in, or that person's going to be behind them.
Elite might get ice on here relatively soon.
Looks like Endpoint took out Valhalla.
Oh. Did shoot. I don't know if it was accident. 4 people shooting at him right now. That's going to be at least going to get taken down. Or at least going to take him down, excuse me.
It's going to be it for Team DTM. We also have Team 11 and 12 going back and forth here.
So HC, who was HC again? Hive Central.
Hive.
Oh, drop shot coming in on the gondolas, taking down Dickie Melvin. Taking shots at Highlander as well. There goes Highlander. Oh, man. And then the DJ crew going to wipe them out. Now, the DJ crew did know that gondolas were being fired upon. Do they shoot this gondola down?
Does Dropshot know that DJ is there, is the question.
It is. I'm not going to lie to you. I am blown away that strat still works.
Yeah, they're not. DJ's not taking out this gondola.
They're going to have to jump now.
I'm very confused. They're going to go right down on top of DJ. Do they see them?
Ramino goes down. Patrick going up. Patrick taking a shot, taking it out. Blacksman going to get taken down himself by Secherman.
Looks like Power and Team Havoc are also having a fight in the background. A few of those members are both down.
Blacksman should get an easy res up here as well. Same situation now. Kaha and Jinjin are going to be stuck. Ooh, but they get both of those people down. All they have left is Secherman.
Going directly for the pick.
Wait.
And the drop shot.
Who am I missing? Oh, Crow. Jackie Crow.
Jackie is back there in the barn. Probably told to stay and play for placement.
Yeah, I would.
Probably didn't think that they needed to push since both those members were down and they hadn't seen anyone else.
Well, that's
going to be Team Havoc and Power here.
We got some out of zone fight going on. Team Havoc, again, they took a little bit too long trying to fight that one fight at the top of the mountain, and all their members are dead.
Team Havoc is going to push right down into Force.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh, he did not expect that. Power able to survive as the last member for Team 2. Guarantee you, here's his comps. He was in a tree! Oh, man!
You got to check the gondolas. You got to check the trees. Unfortunately, there's 7 million trees on this map. Endpoint did hear that they're taking shots at Azo.
Bonnie counted all the trees, by the way. Every single tree has been counted for, and there are 7 million trees.
Yes. Yes, exactly.
Let's see.
I'm really good at math.
Excellent at math, chat. Excellent. Peter Pin gonna push.
He's going to have really good grounding here on Azo.
Force 1 taking
With
shots
Joshy.
as Endpoint while they're rotating up. Or maybe they're taking shots at Dazo. I'm not too sure on that one. We do have a heli coming in right in the middle. This is final zone. Looks like Endpoint's to say, no, we're not going to fight that. I would hate to be Azo right now. He is in such a bad spot. Endpoint could take him out right here. But they did it. Now he's in a decent spot now. That was a decent little rotate. Oh, never mind. I take that back. They're still going to shoot him. You're not safe anymore, buddy. I'm sorry.
He is stuck like Chuck over here.
Caster curse. Let's live through his life right now, chat. See what we feel like. 6 meds. Almost no vest. Only 4 bandies left. He's got to loot for something. He's not going to be able to live a long time at all. Taking a nice time.
These are 2 teams I would not want to be stuck in between. That is for sure. He's got to go down and look for meds. He doesn't have a choice. Clearing the building like a pro, though. Look at him.
Wait, did he just drop a level 2 helmet?
I think the helmet was.
He picked it back up. It was an accident. Exalted now taking snipe shots as well. No one else getting really close to each other yet. Jackie Crow by himself, playing alone, trying to survive. Everybody here is going to be getting points. It's just how many do we get?
We have a lot of people left here at Heli. 17.
Yeah, all of Force 1's here. 2 people are left from Drop Shot. Exalty having 3 of the 4. Team 6, 2 of the 4. And I think Endpoint's 4 for 4 right now as well.
Yeah, Endpoint has a full squad as well as Force 1.
Zone coming in 2 seconds. What that means, chat, visibility is going to get dropped down to almost nothing. Everybody's going to be taking consistent damage. Everybody's position on the map is going to be shown. There is no hiding. The only way you stop taking damage is whenever you knock somebody or eliminate them.
Did you get that adrenaline rush? Or if you climb the heli.
Or if you climb the heli.
Big facts.
Looks like Force 1 is going to be pushing aggressively onto Power. Knowing it's only 1 person now, feel a little bit more comfortable. Power, again, not a lot of meds. Going to get the drop on Kaizen, though. Really nice shooting. Holy crap. And going to get Minior as well. Poker Star is going to come from the backside and get the res as well. Or the down, or the trade, excuse me.
Force 1's going to be able to get both revives and pick back up before any of the other teams get close enough to do anything with them.
Endpoint.
It's like Exalty versus Endpoint, maybe?
Shark Tech is not a person you want to sleep on, chat. That man can put in some work. And just like that, he did die. I'm sorry, Caster Curse, yet again.
Ricky, could you please stop talking?
Oh, I feel terrible for you, Shark Tech. Tried to... Oh, Exalted is climbing. I got 1. Brian's going. We're going to get 2. Poker Star's climbing. We might get 3. Oh, look at Endpoint coming up this way. No way Minior's going to climb.
Gonna board in and climb. He's going to get it. They're going to get a full board.
Oh, very close.
No.
Tyler coming in.
Taylor.
Stopping that from again. Going to take out Alcachan as well. Taylor can go and get the climb or Dyna 1. Endpoint can climb for free right now if they want to.
I think they're going to try to send both to see if they can get one on. Oh, Joshy goes down.
If you're going to go, you got to go now. Exalty is coming.
Go now. Team 6 is getting in there, and they're going to have visual. Josh is going to eliminate from zone. Taylor's just going to watch. He's going to take out Hardy. Chromium's going to take out Dyna.
Here goes Taylor. It's going to end the game right here.
He's going to get it. He got it.
Fantastic. That is Force 1 with the heads-up play on that. Excellent. They had a lot of kills. I think they wiped a squad and 1. Oh, yeah, a lot of kills. Look at that one. All right, so coming on leaderboards, we have Force 1 with 3, 6, 9 kills, 3 boards, first place. Huge points coming in for Force 1. We got Endpoint coming in with a 6-kill game, 1 board, first place as well. Exalty coming in third with 3 kills. Drop Shot coming in and tying for third as well with 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 kills. Then you have the Alcachan, Crystal, Valhalla, Hardy team coming in 5th place, 0 kills.
Are you waiting on me?
Are you taking pictures?
What are you doing?
Wait,
Right.
can you hear me?
Okay, now I can hear you.
Okay, I'm just going through scores right now. Are you?
I got the first 7. I didn't get the rest.
Oh.
You're lagging out.
Oh, I'm not in charge of lobbies. I can't keep us in there. That's not on.
Babe. Okay.
Interesting. Chat, I apologize about that. It looks like we might have ended that one too soon. Let me get a word with Asher real quick.
I'm telling her right now.
We will have scores posted in the Discord or in the chat here relatively soon. I apologize about that. All you need to know really though is that Force One had a fantastic game, and they also took a lot of points by doing that triple climb. That quad climb would have been awesome. Unfortunately for them, Taylor was there to end that one and save the game for everybody else, but also get himself on the chopper to secure 1st place and those points. A free 8 points, if you ask me, right there. Not if you ask me, it is free 8 points. Hold on, I'm also getting... Oh, man, am I lagging? Bonnie, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine.
Okay. I'm having issues with Discord. Everything else is working fine. It's the Discord that's giving me an issue right now.
Yeah, I only got the first 7, and then I didn't get to print the other screen because it backed out.
Yeah, Ash's this. I mean, no one told me. I'm sorry. It's all good. I didn't get time to do the scores, nor.
I got the first 7. They're gonna have to go back to the stream and clip the other ones.
Okay, she says she's going to be fixing it. I think somebody might have been able to get them all right now. They're talking about it on the back end. Sproofy going to be gifting away 5 subs to the channel. Appreciate that one, Sproofy. Thank you so much for helping support the stream. You guys are freaking awesome on that one. While we wait a little bit, let me turn on a little bit of music so we got something going on in the background. Bonnie, how did you feel about that game?
Okay, so I want to say that in the scrims, or in the last event that we watched, Force One didn't get a whole lot of like in-game climbs and stuff, right?
They did not do good at all.
They just killed it. They just killed it there.
Yeah.
Okay, they came to play for qualifiers, so that was really, really good. Good job on Force One.
The opening one that they had on...
I wasn't expecting that.
Who was the first team that they took out at the very beginning? Was it...
Oh, I don't remember.
I think it was... I don't know if it wasn't Hive Central. But that first fight they had on there was very important for them to win that one. Not only did they win that gunfight, they also had everybody alive for the team, which is fantastic.
They took a risk. They took a risk with that, but it paid off for them in the end.
Well, they got jumped. They had no clue there was a team there.
Yeah.
And then they were able to come back and fight and win that one. And then it looks like they rotated from there to one city, and that city was able to, or stayed inside the zone the entire time, and also had the heli with them as well. So they got extremely lucky on that front. But just all in all, when they rotated to get that one player down, how they split the team exactly perfectly and just nailed it. It was, yeah, they did drop 2 members there. Nobody got executed or nobody got eliminated, but they were able to secure the wipe on that one. And then having the big brain and the balls to go game 1, we're gonna 4-man board it. I respect that.
Like I said, I like you said earlier, some teams are slept on, some players are slept on. I slept on them because I didn't think that they were going to do a 3-man board. Like, that was not in my brain at all. And now I'm like, okay, what else are they going to do today? That was game 1. There was a lot of fighting. There's a lot of fighting going on there.
And it looks like Indy did get all the scores on that one, so she might be able to update those in chat if possible. Mind you guys, Asher, we have new people running the actual servers. It's not the normal people that actually do it, so they don't know. She didn't know that she had to stay in there. Forgive us on that one. Next time we'll have that one all good and ready to go. We're still learning, boys and girls. We're still learning. Usually it's myself or Bonnie that's running the lobby. This time we're swapping it up and letting everybody else run it so we can just focus on casting. But there's still some communication. Some people haven't been doing it ever. It's the first time for people doing certain things, so you can't expect it to go perfectly like we normally do. Not saying we're perfect, but I mean, chat, come on. Come on now. Come on, high five.
Look at you, girl.
High five. Give me one.
It's over.
Other way.
I always mess this up. We 5.
We got it, chat.
Now I'm 5 and alone. It's probably fun.
That was a fantastic game though. It was slower at the beginning, just like you would thought it would be. But towards the mid game and the end game, it was popping off left and right. You know, still the play that I'm stuck on right now is the drop shot with the gliders and the gondolas. I don't understand how somebody's not stopping that. And I'm sort of saying that because, Chad, I want you to stop that.
I think after that match, at minimum, a few teams are going to start looking up. I think. Because they saw them glide out of those gondolas directly on top of them. So I'm assuming that that's going to, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh.
Who knows, chat? We don't know anything about EU. We're NA boys. We're trying.
Come on now, brother.
What do we even know, Rick?
You know, I know how to press a start button. I know how to operate the camera.
Doing that for you.
And that's about it. I can talk every once in a while, but that's about it. You try to get me on some philosophy.
You know what?
No.
Every now and then he can talk. He never shuts up. This man is just blah 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 blah. Are we ready, Rick? Are we ready?
Are you ready? Bonnie, they just messaged me asking if we're ready. I said that we are.
Yep. That's what I got too. All right, we're ready.
They lost the scores again, so let's do it. Rerunning game number 1. No, I'm just kidding. That was in chat. That's not real. All right, game number 2
Force
is
One would
lost,
be just
though.
completely fine with that, right?
Force One was like, you know what? We can 3-board again. We don't need that game.
They're like, actually, we should have 4-boarded. Start it over.
Get it
going again.
Get it going again. No, do not like our placement on that one. I don't like the fact that we just got 87 million points from game 1. I would please love to restart it again. All right. I got you.
87 million points, which is just a few points more than how many trees are actually in the map.
Well, game number 2 is started. It is underway. Let's get right on into it. See if teams are going to the same spots, which it looks like they are. Team 9 didn't really move. Team 1 doing the same thing.
5 flexing on 3 and 2.
Team 12 doing the same
Where is
exact
Team
rotate.
5 gonna go though? There's not really anything open for them. They're going to have to fight somebody.
They're probably going to fight Snow Lake. This is literally all that's left, unless 2 drops down to Sawwood or Sawmill. Sawwoods. We're gonna go down to Sawwoods. I saw some woods over there at Sawwoods. Team 2, I do not expect that
giving
to
up
say.
a little bit of their space there.
I'm pretty sure Team 2 is gonna go to Sawmill. I bet money on it. $1 million right here, chat.
Yeah, I'm assuming so.
I would have just lost $1 million. I would have lost $1 million right there, chat.
$1 million.
Oh my goodness. I'm living on the streets yet again.
All right. Let's click in with them.
Well, you know where we're going.
We're going to have Team 2 is going to be Power.
Power versus no recoil.
No recoil.
As will take some shots right off the bat. Nothing landing for either team. Now, I will say that this spawn that Power had has more buildings because they have all these ones as well. But no one pushing the gas station. Looks like the Tam's going to get a little bit more aggressive. Smolder's going to Donut Shop as well. And Sumadimic's got nothing. This building is huge, but there is no loot there at all. So he's going to fall back to the 2 houses behind it. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see how that pays out. Power did some good stuff last time. They had some really good snipes in the last game. Calvin Myers shows up occasionally in the scrims as well. As far as not showing up like being there, as far as like getting some kills, doing some good stuff. Tam's going to get an eye on him. Ooh, get him down to about 60. Nothing too crazy on that one. Delta Fix and Smolder pushing on the left side of Donut. Boop-a-doo-doo. Do-do-do. As well, not taking a shot. Smolder might get cut out in the open. Nope, doesn't get punished for that one. Where is the last member? Okay, we have Aventuras. Now, they don't know that there's only one person on the right side, but I wouldn't mind seeing Delta Fix rotating to the right side to start getting a different angle onto the Power crew over here. It looks like Smolder's going to be doing just that. Doing a risky run. Delta Fix going as well. Here goes Tatam. Oh, they're all going.
Calvin was actually able to get across the street there comfortably before this team pushed.
Underscore I, underscore I, underscore I, underscore I, underscore taking some shots.
I thought his name was I.
Zordon. The Rangers are hurting.
Rick, I love you.
A lot of shots coming in. Tatam going down to about
Smolder's going
50.
across the street, open.
Risking it for the biscuit. Take some shots at Calvin. Looks like Calvin got a little over-adventurous on that roof peak. Didn't get punished for it. Now Smolder's in a risky spot. I could be taking some damage on him, but he's He's gonna miss them all. Oh, I heard that shot. Aventure's gonna take a huge R700 right in the face, right in the chest. So Tam going real low as well. Smolder taking some shots at ay. Smolder getting real low. The LVOAC with a 2x, Chad. Something you're going to see in every gosh darn
Delta
game.
Fix getting aggressive, taking down ay.
They're going to trade.
But also, yep, they're going to trade.
Oh, Smolder trying to get in there to help his boy, but he's going to get lit up by Calvin.
Smolder's going to lay down here, but he's going to be open to Calvin.
All of No Recoil pushing this one building. Powers stuck in one building. They need to get out. Sumadima going to back out to the next building. II just going to be holding it down as long as they can. Aventure's pushing in.
Azo's going to get aggressive to try to defend his buddy.
Smolder's in an excellent spot. Nice rotate by Smolder. Calvin going to take some shots off to Tam. Oh.
Someone's going to be completely open there, jumping out like that.
Let's get on board here with Aventure. It's going to go for the res. I like it. Easy res. Sumadima going to get the res on Azo as well, though. Instantaneously going to push.
Are they calling it out? Nice drop.
Very, very nicely done. Had time to go get the res. Got up. Smolder went up with the res immediately. Instead of healing, going to go push this fight as well. I like that. I really do. They knew there was one down and maybe one up. Very nice play over there by No Recoil, showing why they are so dominant in the EU scene. That was really nice rotates by them.
That was a lot of play on Aventurus there in the end, but I really liked how Smolder went off to the side with that small little window flank and was able to help save his team there.
Yeah, I really like how Aventurus went aggressive right away as soon as he got that pickup. Instead of wasting a little bit of time here to get a kill on, or to get the thirst, he just went right for it, which might have bought him a little time and caught one of them off surprise. But it was really, really nice. That was a really nice play by them.
I can imagine the comms, the guy that was down was like, oh, I think he's coming for the elimination, and then he went straight past him. And he goes, like, oh no, because he got really aggressive. He didn't heal up. He didn't wait for the team to heal up or reset. He just went straight at it.
Yeah. Very smart. Even if Aventurus
went
down,
what you have to do.
He would have been behind. Smolder would have been behind him and gotten the res, or gotten maybe the trade or the revive. Yeah, very smart.
Yeah, with the revive dropping down from 10 seconds to 5 seconds, you really have to be aggressive. There's no other way with it. You either have to be immediately aggressive or you have to back off completely and reset your teams.
Blame said, ring it around. My account number is 1234567 You owe me $1 million. Oh no!
Oh no!
All right, I'll Vimo it to you.
Ricky's gonna ghost you for the next like 6 years.
I'll Vimo it to you tomorrow. Get ready.
It's gonna be Team Havoc versus our fight. Let me see if I can figure out.
No, I thought it said our.
It's just gonna be our fight. Yeah.
Our fight.
That is the exact name.
This is our fight.
I tell you what, our fight, that boy.
Moff's gonna drop down DJ Black's man. Oh, they're coming from the backside. Okay. Oh, they're gliding. All right, Avra, what you got here, buddy?
Avra sees them.
Looks like he's just trying to see where the bullet's going.
The lead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, chat, Avra is not the great. I'm just kidding.
Oh no.
He's a good player. One of my favorite people in the
Avra,
EPCL
you come over to Bonnie's house. We'll sit down a little tutoring session. This will be all cute, like a little teacher. Teach math.
Ooh, landing those shots, Ampy.
Ampy, however, has the lead down exact until he starts sniping, and Bonnie knows nothing.
Oh, did their car stop? Oh, Crocodile Dandy lagged out.
Oh no. Looks like Jackie died to falling.
Oh, you hate to see it.
That's who Avramoski was shooting at on the glider just a minute ago.
You hate to see it. Then we're going to have Team Raccoons going right over, I believe 13 is Endpoint. Yep. Going right into Endpoint over here at, what is this, Passer? Oh, this is Passer. You know Endpoint likes Passer.
They did drop down early to make sure that they weren't just open to a team. They know they're in there. Doing their little pingy things.
Peter Pin is looking that away. I don't know if he knows yet. Let's see what he sees. Oh, grenades coming in there. Now they know they're going to get hit. Oh, that's a really nice grenade. Holy crap.
Nice on Peter Pan.
I don't know if you saw another nade just came in. Yep, we didn't see that other nade.
Oh, they traded.
Really nice
Fletch
grenade
gonna
coming
come in
in.
with the res. Josh is gonna get the revive on Peter Pan as well.
You know, I like the aggressive smokes too. You don't really see that too often.
That guy's name Bio? Is that what that is?
Where are you looking?
On Team 7.
Oh yeah, it's an 8, but yeah, I'd say Bio.
Okay.
Look at
I
Taylor.
thought it said Rio, and I was like, wait, what?
Well, Rio is part of Endpoint. Ooh, Clutch gonna get
Well,
called
but it's
out
on the
by
Raccoons
Taylor's.
team. But it's on the Raccoons team. It confused me.
Does Taylor get aggressive? Taylor can push right here and get some action going on.
Yeah, but he's going to leave himself open to the rest of the team. They do know that they're back there behind that little ridge. It would not be a smart play to aggress that.
If I'm Taylor, I would push this right here. I get this little angle for sure. Knowing that their whole team is over there, then we need another drop. And now there's 2 people down. I'm going for sure. And there goes Taylor.
Now they can aggress it. Yeah, with 2 down easily.
Taylor gonna get down Bio as well. Whoop, going real low. Got to hide by a little tree. Peter Pan gonna get a seat swap and drop. That's gonna be it for the Raccoons guy.
Yeah, that was a 1v4 situation. Not fun. Got our fight versus.
This is still Team Havoc.
Team
close
Havoc.
by, but looks like Team Havoc's running away.
They're actually, yeah, running away. They're scared.
I would be too. I would be too. These are some gunners over here. Look at Team 6 though coming up from the backside. They're a long way to go. But if they can get in, pretty
Team 13,
safe.
Endpoint's going to have a good hold there on the zone as well. Just now coming in.
If you're just going to rotate right by
A lot of people
Exalty.
late rotating, though.
And they're going to take this little house, this little area. I respect it. It's not too bad. Not a great spot, but it's definitely not one of the worst. How high is Team 6?
Like Team 6 is gliding in.
Yeah, they're good.
Really high. They're going to have like a good angle to come in if they just keep going straight into the zone. They won't have to deal with anybody.
Do they take Scatty, you think?
We do see a lot of Scotty zones on this map. We also see a lot of Snow Lake with this rotation, or with this zoning, so where does it go?
Force 1 bigger winners from the first round. Quiet this game so far. They're just getting into positions, but they got to rotate all the way back in, and Team 6 is going to get rewarded by coming right in.
Team 6 and 8 are going to be in the perfect spots. Not have to rotate, just kind of hold up. Everyone north is going to fight like crazy here in the next minute.
Looks like
or 2.
Team Havoc are spotting out. Oh, double tap headshot. Dulce Pinner onto Alexi 7. Gonna get an easy res though coming up, and it looks like Zojin sees kickers trying to take some shots. Got a 4x with the R700. Not too bad. Not a bad gun to have.
I said Zogan, and somebody corrected me that it was Yogan earlier.
Yogan, okay.
I don't remember. I thought it was you that corrected me.
Ooh, does land that shot on kickers. Kicker's gonna push, and because he got that shot on, Dorito's gonna be able to be alive. Look at Dulce Pinner doing his best to cover Kicker so he doesn't get thirsty.
Abramovsky's going to get aggressive, so is Elite. Dulce Pinner's going to hold back, and he's going to go down.
They're going to trade.
Dorito's going to be able to get the pick here, though.
Aber going to get
really
caught
open.
in the open, but he does not get punched for it. Yogan is going to get dropped by it. Very nice by Abramovsky on that one.
That was a nice little pole dancer from Abramovsky to literally matrix all of those bullets. I don't know what just happened there.
Elite going to take down Alexi right when he gets rezzed. Dulce Pinner rotating as well.
FR, is this guy DC'd up here?
Anton RG, he might not. He might be. He's not moving.
He is really open here.
Dorito going to take down Dulce
Pinner. He's just kind of standing there.
It's a 2v2, but technically right now I believe it's a 2v1. Elite's going to get the res on Dose and Peanut. He wants to.
Abramovsky moving all around this man and doesn't know he's there because he's not moving.
The best strat, chat. AFK.
They're going to get the pick on kickers actually right now.
Kicker's going to be good to go.
This could have been a different fight if they would have had their other boy up. I want to see the look on Abramovsky's face when he realizes there was somebody sitting there the whole time.
What if they don't see him at all and he's just alive? Able to join back into the game. They know
That's
he's
the
in this
worst.
building.
Unfortunately, we can't do anything on our end whenever people DC.
shots going on over there. It's going to be Sacred versus the I7 guy. Chica. Delson Bender going to take out Antonio. Sees that he was AFK. Now he's got to watch this window. Ooh! Kickers going in at the same time. Very nice rotate over there from Team Havoc. That was beautiful.
We've got DJ versus who's down here?
That's going to be it
Cesarman?
for the DJ Qs. Yep. Proto going to take them out. GG taking that one.
We're going to have a huge fight in the bottom southeast corner there, too. Look at this.
Smolder going to take down Knife. Or looks like Team 5. This is no recoil going against DTM. And then you got the FR for, what was it, Freedom?
No, it was... Sorry, I have a list here.
Tam's also getting shot
It's
in the butt.
going to be Fearless.
Fearless, that's what it was. Huge nade going to come in, knock down. Oh, another grenade. A little bit too far to the left. Looks like they're going to be getting their reses up to Tam. Not able to get the res up on the teammate there. So Tam going to take down Knifer. Now it's a 1v2 situation. Banana Boy versus Tatam and Aventures.
Oh, Banana can still clutch this.
Oh, no, Tatam going to get him.
Ooh.
It looks like he was going to go for the res, and then Tatam saw him and got him out.
The hardest part about reviving your buddies next to a vehicle, too, is that it always puts you in and out of the vehicle and seat swaps you. It's really rough.
And it just puts you in that weird, like, oh, man, what's happening here? Did they blow up the car? Can I use the car as cover? What's the health looking like? Endpoint coming in with a late one.
Endpoint's going to go past HC, which is going to be Hive Central. Looks like we have one member of Drop Shot down.
Yeah, he's got headshotted from Amphi up there.
Okay, GG, we see you.
R700 to the face. Chat's going to do it every time. Force one taking shots at Endpoint. And Endpoint, the Joshy's got to get out of this car quick, put it in his safety. They're going to make it this time.
Do exactly that. They heard you, Rick.
But now they're going to get shot in the butt by Exalti. So they're not in the best situation here.
Have to run across the street in the open here, using these twigs as cover. You got to pole dance like Abramovsky did, Dinah. Come on, you can do it.
I don't... Oh, Exalti Shark Tech.
Almost.
Gonna take him out from the backside. Gonna get the elimination on it. Now Josh got to make the same
run.
Yeah, the same play. Taylor and Peter Pan did make it into town. Joshy might be good.
Lays down, actually. Might be okay there.
Listen, we got Endpoint here. We got Force One there. We got Freedom right there, and we got Team 11.
Fearless.
Fearless, excuse me, and we got Hive Central up there as well. Ooh, popping off over here. Exalti versus Drop Shot going on. Shark Tech going to take down Academia.
As soon as this fight is over, they're going to have GG Mafia to deal with and Team Havoc because they're both going to be rotating in.
Yeah, I'd get in the car with Premium, and it's time to rotate out of here.
Yeah, he's like, come on, Nowser. Come on, Nowser. Right, Nowser. Come on. Oh, no. Nowser, what are you doing? Quit trolling Bonnie. He's stressing me out.
I don't know. I want to go see these fights because I
stressed.
feel like this is going to be the next, yeah.
All right, Brian's going to take down a Desser. They're going to get the pick on him, though. Easily.
Trying to shoot his toesies.
Nice little cover here. Yeah. A kill is a kill. If I got to kill you through the pinky toe, I'll do it.
I see Ramiro switch seating over there against Team 14. Oh, I thought there was a smoke grenade. Like, what? Wait, that is a smoke grenade. Interesting. Now they're going to get taken down by one of the drop shot crew. Program really low as well. Here comes Team Havoc on the other side. Ramiro going to go 1v4. Oh, never mind. Patrick did show up. Ram going to take down Proto as well. Seat swap coming inbound on Grim.
Looks like Hive Central took down Odessa in the background, and Ramino's going to take down Grim.
Look at that.
Ramino lives in cars, by the way. Looks like Jen took down Grim from GG Mafia. We got a lot of fights going on here, guys.
Trying to catch them all.
I want to see all of them, yeah.
Ooh, how did that nade not hurt him?
Pokemons here. Jen is really low and needs to med up. Anthony's going to be a little open here.
Anthony took some shots at Ramiro and landed a lot of them.
Yeah, he did. This is a tough spot for GG Mafia because they're going to have to push through drop shot. They don't have a choice. They don't have enough time to rotate around now.
We're going to come back to this fight. Let's go see what's going on over here on this side of the barn. I don't know why I said that, chat.
On this side of the pond,
oh, it
looks like Exalti Shark Tech went down to Avramoski.
They're starting to meet each
My
other.
boy.
Ramiro going to drop Proto. One person left for the GG team.
Hive Central has Highlander down here below Aventuras in Tatum.
Uh-oh. That's not the play. He's going to get punished for that one. Patrick going to take down Anthony. That's going to be it for the GG crew. Oh,
Academia
what
going low
a
and down.
shot from Crystal. To Tam, no, Rico can sit over here. There's no need for
the rest of Hive Central up fighting who?
Hive Central just chilling right now. They were in a fight with no recoil, but nothing's really going on right now.
It almost looked like they were taking shots at Force 1 there for a second. Team Havoc took a wide rotate, and it really paid off for them to be able to come in instead of coming in between a bunch of teams. They don't have any cover here, but they at least had a better rotate. Okay, kickers.
Gonna blow up the car. You never know. Oh, grenade. Oh. How did that nade not hit any of them? What?
They went over. Avramoski took some damage from that nade? Question
Force 1 and drop shot are now going at it. Patrick gonna get knocked by VKS from Twitch Bryans. Jen getting really low as well. Now they're gonna eliminate Patrick. Looks like all of Exalti is looking towards drop shot. If Team Havoc can push if they want to, and there they go.
Yeah. Kickers went ahead and dropped Chromium. Looks like Peter Pin dropped Ramino from drop shot.
Avra gonna get the drop on
Now they're gonna go down to Avra.
Excellent headshots, by the way. Team Havoc doing really good at being aggressive right now. And Petite AK and Chromium are not in good spot. There goes Petite AK. Chromium last number up for Exalti, and he is
Chromium just got
crazy.
picked up, correct?
Correct.
So he had to med. He's not going to be in a good spot here. This is not good for him.
Oh,
he almost got Dosen Pinner, though. That was almost a trade.
No, I think that was drop shot that took a lot of damage.
Oh. All right.
Josh, he's still chilling out, laying.
Getting some rays, man.
Team
Soaking
6
up
taking
the
shots
sun.
as well. I want to see what No Recoil is going to do. They're going to have to get across the map through 3 teams to get to where they want. 4 teams, excuse me, to get to where they want to go with the helicopter.
Force 1, again, has a good hold to wait for Heli there and to wait for Visual to go down. They did get a 3-man board last match.
I'm really surprised that Force 1 and Endpoint, I haven't seen them shoot each other yet.
Mm-hmm.
The calm before the storm. Minute 45 till zone hits. Ymir's coming, buddies. Force 1's going to have to rotate through Endpoint to get there, too. If FR can get somebody on this side to watch Heli, they're going to be golden. But you need to leave somebody back looking this way in case No Recoil or Hive Central come up as well. Heli's here, ladder's down.
The best thing for Joshy right now is to wait for that Visual to go down. Because he's very exposed to his backside. Team Havoc has to make that trek across all that open field as well as drop shot.
And drop shot got a long way to move as well.
The visual is going to be their best friend. Everyone back here on this backside though is going to have cover to make it through, but they're going to have to go through other people to get there.
Team 6 taking shots in the background. All right, so drop shots laying down smoke, so they might be able to get something rotating out. But it looks like Team Havoc is not going to let them get a free run across.
No, I think they're going to wait for it to see who's going to try to push first. They are tossing out some smokes, though.
18 seconds left till zone hits. I'd like to see Team 6 rotate a little bit closer, too.
25 people alive in this final zone. We had 17 last game in the final zone. We have 25.
Spots are revealed. Everyone's taking damage. Drop shot huddled together. One grenade right there would just be fantastic. Force 1 going to be pushing now Endpoint. All right.
All 4 at once.
Ooh, Brian's going down. Poker Star's going
Oh.
down. Team Havoc's
Taylor
going in
and
on the
Peter are
backside too.
very low though. This did give Joshy the advantage to move out though. It looks like he might be going for the climb.
That's going to be it for Endpoint. Force 1 going to take that one as well. Might be able to get a cheeky climb if they want to. I believe they got a Joshy too when he crossed.
Looks like Hive Central just took down somebody from Fearless.
Force 1 going for it. Team 6 though is here. This is not going to be safe. Yep.
Oh, Force 1 went for the climb and they did not get it.
It's all up to Kaizen now. Team Havoc making their cross now.
They have to get closer to Heli. Everyone's going to be trying to climb. They have to deny. They don't want Team 6 to get this climb.
Ooh, Dosapin going to get dropped by Kaha. Ooh, who climbed? Oh, Team 6 has 2 people up there.
They needed to deny them. That's what Team Havoc was trying to do, was push there, and then they started getting shot in the backside. Crystal stopped to revive Valhall. Kicker's going for the climb, maybe?
That would not be smart. Now it would be smart. Now he could probably do it. If Kaizen's not looking, which Kaizen is looking.
Kickers is extremely low.
Ooh,
is he going to get the med off before the zone gets him?
That might not. Nope.
No.
Elite
So nice try, though,
Ramino.
Kickers. It looks like Ramino's down. Jin took down Elite, though.
Jin going to get the trade. Looks like these two are starting. These guys need to either move on or do something. They got to get towards Chopper, man. There's only 2 spots left. There's 15 people over here. They got to do something quick.
I think they're going for the placement. Abramovsky looks like he's going to go for the pick here.
Tatam going to take down that. It's going to be it. Here comes no recoil. They did wipe out all of Fearless.
Abramovsky sees that Kaha is pushing him, decides to not continue with the revive.
Got the meds instead. Ooh, going to put some damage on Jim, but Kaha's going to get the rest of that one with the drop shot master that he is.
We are at negative 27 degrees. People have to start climbing once it hits 30. There's no way you're getting a climb.
Jin is down.
Without an adrenaline.
1v1v2.
Kaha and Kaizen are going to be close together here and going to have to probably go for a fight or a climb. Team 5 is way out of visual range for the heli.
Kaha might have gotten a climb right there.
He probably could have gotten a climb there. I think Kaizen would have let him climb. But now we have Aventuras and Tetem gliding in on Kaizen.
Free adrenaline rush there for Kaizen. We're at negative 29, negative 30. It's nothing but meds all day.
Kaha needs to try to get the board, but now Kaizen is going to aggress him. Probably going to try to get a kill off with that adrenaline rush that he has.
If Kaha gets this kill, he's going to climb right away. He's going to push it away. Kaizen going to get it.
Third party.
Oh, and Tatan's going to get the scum.
He's got the adrenaline. He can get there and he can climb. They don't have grapple, so he does have to run on his feet. On his little tippy toes.
Good job.
He's going to get the climb, though.
That was really nice.
Easy.
That was really nice from No Recoil to push when they did and send one at a time, just in case. That was really nice. All right, coming in on the board, we have No Recoil. Holy crap. 11 kill games, 7 for Tatam alone, 1 board first place. Then you got the DS Crystal, Valhall, Alcachan, Hardy coming in with a 3 kill, 2 board game first place as well. Force 1 coming in with a 6 kill game for 3. Dropshot coming in with a 7 kill game for 4. Team Havoc coming in with a 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 kill game for 5. Very nice kills for these guys. Fearless coming in 3 for 6th. Hive Central 1 for 7. Endpoint 6 for 8th. Exalti 2 for 9th. GG coming in 2 for 10. DTM 1 for 11th. The DJ crew 0 for 12. Okay.
Go ahead.
Our flight coming in 0 for 13. Raccoons 0 for 14. And Power 1 for 15. Do I need to go back up or anything like that?
Give me 2 seconds. I'm just making sure that they got all of them. All right. They should have all of them.
Okay.
We're good to go.
Return to lobby. And then hit her with a good to go. right, let me get back over here to us. Much crazier game on that one. The fact that there was, 25 people alive on that last zone is pretty impressive. Definitely showing you that there's a difference between scrims and actual comp league stuff. A lot of people trying to play it safe and not push as aggressive. You saw that drop shot not playing near as aggressive as they usually do. No Recoil doing fantastic job of waiting it out. I thought they were going to be doing way too long up there. I thought they were going to be, dilly-dallying with I believe it was Fearless up there. It was Team 13, I believe. No. It was,
yeah, they were up there for a while.
Yeah, and
they were there for a while holding. I think maybe working for placement because they were shy a few members from their teams.
Yeah.
But there was a lot of teams that had to push from the north down to the helicopter, and that made for a lot of open battle fights. A lot of teams just hiding behind tiny little pebbles of rocks.
We saw Joshy the entire last zone laying down, not moving because there was nothing he could do.
He was very open on his backside. He was very, very open there, and nobody actually had time to pay attention or look for him because there was so much aggression going on from every single direction, every angle there, that actually paid off for him just to lay there and wait. I think Force 1 probably could have had him from those houses if they would have been checking that spot, but nobody was really checking the open street because nobody's moving.
Yeah.
And so they're looking for movement.
I also really, really loved the aggression that Team Havoc showed in, I think, 3 of their fights. They just said, you know what, we're going, and they took advantage of that one. Fortunately, the last one going to Chopper didn't pay out as well as they wanted it to be, but they did really good versus a lot of the teams. Exalti, I believe. That was
Team
really
Havoc
good.
is an aggressive team, and I think they're so aggressive because they're so confident in their players and each other and their play style, and it pays off for them a lot. I think we're ready to go. I don't have anything on my end. Let me check the Discord real quick.
I got nothing on mine. I'm just letting Asher know that we're ready. We are missing one person from Team 8, the Fearless guy. They did lose one. It looks like he had a lag out issue, so we're going to be waiting on that one.
I'm gonna wait for him to get back in. Okay.
Correct. I'm getting word from Asher right now. Yeah, just waiting for. Okay, so they're subbing somebody in on Team 8 as well. So once they come in, we're gonna be good to go. Is there a live scoreboard? Says Duff Style. We're gonna have all the scores posted at the very end. I do believe that Indy right now is working on a spreadsheet. I don't know if she's gonna make that public as of yet, but she is.
I
working
believe
on it.
she posted in the chat earlier that they were available.
Oh, there they are, right there. Relentless just said scores.
Okay, thank you.
Provided by
Mahina.
Mahina. Oh,
yeah, girl.
Game 3 started. There we go.
All right.
That was a really good game, though.
Who climbs this time? We are getting people on the heli. We're getting a lot of people on the heli, and I like to see that. I like to see those climbs.
This is also really good. It's really good to see Force 1 back in it because like I said, the last tournament that they did, I don't think they finished top half in any game, and now they're running the board.
Yeah, you can tell that they did something. They really showed up. Maybe they're working better as a team. Maybe they changed something out, swapped somebody from doing something or another, gelling, whatever it is. But they really showed up in the last 2 games.
Yeah, it's been.
Maybe Dione is their jam.
Maybe that is. Pump up the jam.
Maybe that's
Pump
what it is.
up. Pump it up.
Pump the jam. Pump it up. It's gonna be stuck in my head now. Thanks, Rick.
Hey, you're welcome. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to give you earwigs. Game number 3 started. Oh, damn it. Now it's stuck in my head, too. Why did I do that? Come on now. Come on now, Ral. Come on. Team 14 going to let parts of Wagner be open. Interesting. Now, we saw this yesterday during the scrims, the NA scrims. Somebody stayed there. It was actually a really good fight. Both teams ended up coming to help, and it was fantastic. And look at that. 14 was messing around too much. Team 2 might be taking Wagner City. Looks like they're going to do it. They're going to lose their Wagner. They're going to either have to fight with him or take over Snow Lake. Oh, Team 2 is going to back out. Never mind. I lied to your faces. I'm a liar, chat.
2's definitely going to click off. 14's going to go off. We're not going to have... Oh, 8 and 11.
Ooh.
That's a 1v4 situation.
That's all of
I want to
11,
see
too.
that.
Very.
I think they thought that 11 was going to click off over to Fort. Who is this one-man myth legend player from Team 8?
Hive
Academia.
Central versus Academia. And they're getting aggressive. And Academia is not following back either.
He says, you know what? Come at me, bro.
I eat chumps like you for breakfast. Breakfast.
You ate men for breakfast?
I wonder if he had a full
That's
English
weird.
breakfast this morning too, because that sounds good. Not gonna pass on the FAL. I would have taken both of those weapons.
Same. The Origin is amazing, and the FAL is super easy to use. He's going to have 2 teams on top of him from Hive Central.
2 team members, not 2 teams. Come on, Bonnie.
2 members.
Come on, Bonnie.
Rick.
Come on, Bonnie.
Rick. I love you.
Would you sit behind the door? It opens up this way. You sit right there. Oh, they're gonna just keep growing. Oh my God.
I think his whole point is he was there in that corner and he went ahead and crouched down so they couldn't hear him moving, so that they would move on to the other buildings to try to look for him.
Oh, looks like Dickie Melvin is looking for him, see if he ran away, but he's still there. Very interesting. Very interesting. That's a heads up play, I guess. Dude, they are searching for. Look at this. They are looking for him hard. Uh-oh. Nope, and they didn't even loot this as well. There's meds over here. More guns.
He's still sitting there.
And Back Alley and Dickie Man are rotating all the way to Fort.
Now, Academia still only has that 1 pistol. Maybe he didn't pick the loot up so he could try to psych these guys out to thinking that he didn't loot the area. Maybe that was the pro play, Rick, and we didn't see it.
Maybe that was the play. But then again, if you pick up all the loot, you wouldn't know that there's nothing there. You would know that nothing was being missing, you know? But if you like...
Maybe he didn't want to loot the house because he wanted there to be some loot there so it didn't look like he was there at all. You know what I mean, Rick? I would have personally picked up that Origin.
That was a great
I would have
play.
at least picked up that Origin, yeah. It worked out for him. Smart man.
And now
it's just him
Rampant
versus
Max.
the 1 man here.
And it looks like he's
probably
going
to go ahead and push his team as well.
He's dipping out as well. He survived the 1v4.
Okay, Fearless. We see you.
What a guy. What a mad lad. Sorry, guys. I had to scoot up a little bit in my chair. I kind of pushed myself back on accident. Zone is popping. We're going to get a northwestern style circle. Okay, zone. Nobody's rotating early just yet. Looks like Team 3 getting in a car. They might be setting up to move here relatively soon. Academia, you can move, brother. There's nobody there, man. I wonder how long
I
he's
think he's going to give it some time and wait.
Or do you think he's going to wait for his team to get up here? Where's the rest of his team?
He might. Maybe his team's like, let me get you an extra gun. I have to loot everything for you. Might as well kill him for you, too. Bonnie. No.
I am surprised that event went that way. That was not what I was expecting. If I'm Hive Central, I'm checking every room of every building.
The door wasn't open, so they said, no way he's in there. Door's shut. It's like when the monsters are under your bed, right? If you put a blanket over your feet, they can't get you. Well, everyone knows that's the rule, right?
I think he also made the heads-up play when he came in. I think he came in through the door, and he also closed the door behind him. I don't remember which one he came in, but because there was no windows broken. But he closed the door behind him and then closed that bathroom door as well.
Yeah, he came in that front door and looked at the weapons, decided not to loot it, and then went straight in there and just sat down and waited. Looks like no recoil. That's his team, right?
Correct.
Yes.
I would have probably left the door open and it got screwed.
Yeah. Chat says, "Am I watching NA after that fight with where he just did?" That was those are pro plays, chat. Those are pro plays, and if you ain't doing those plays, get out. Looks like Twitch Brian just took down Valhalla.
What's going on over here? Team 6, and they're just going to be rotating out. No need to fight this one. Ooh, Brian's taking shots as well as Crystal goes over the hill. Now they know. Are they going to be aggressive and push? Nope, they're just going to get the loot and chill. Team 7, Raccoon's getting really close to no recoil. No recoil might be going rotating right into Team 12, the DJ crew. Oh, okay. Sorry, Shark Tech. I'm sorry. I gotta stop spectating Shark Tech. Every time I spectate him, he gets killed.
This man is not going to place because of you, Rick.
I'm sorry,
Stop
Shark
it.
Tech. I'm so sorry.
Oh, look. Ramino's in a car again. I'm so surprised.
Hey, it works.
Oh, and again.
He does not get destroyed.
I am 100% convinced that Ramino doesn't live in a house or an apartment. He lives in a vehicle.
Petite, Exalted.
It works
get
for him, though. You are
Get
right.
away from there. No worries. No questions on that one. Team 10 going to rotate right into Team 15. Potentially Team 3 going up there as well.
GG Mafia is going away from the zone with that glide. Are they going to turn? Oh, okay, they're turning now. Just going wide.
Force 1 does have the high ground. R fight, excuse me. No way they're going to be able to see them. I don't think Force 1's going to be able to see them either. And if I'm Force 1, I wouldn't push down too far. But they're going to come up right here and probably come up this way, and this is where they're going to get caught out if Force 1 looks down. And this is where they're going to be. No, let's see. Yogan. Kaizen might be able to see them from here. Kaha now fighting the power team. Oh, shots going in. They do see them. They're going to land some shots on Yoga. Nothing crazy. Anton does
Looks
go
like
down.
Force 1. Yeah. You got it, Rick.
Does Force 1 push this? I thought I heard a snowboard. Oh, I did. Brian's sending it. Gonna take a lot of shots on there. Rubino gonna drop 2 members from the power crew. Excuse me.
Do a handstand, Rick, and hold your breath.
Dude, I don't understand how I get the hiccups so much.
You do get them a lot.
DS gonna take all the
Looks
remaining
like-
members. Oh no, they're just gonna get the scum. There's still members up for power.
Yep.
Alexi's in a decent
Brian's
spot to stop Brian's, but they're not landing anything.
Ryan's is pushing it, though. He gives zeros right now. He's going for it.
Oh, Garrido gonna come up, take some shots on to Brian's gonna eliminate him as well.
Looks like Ramino also got Calvin in the background there in another fight.
That's gonna be all. That's gonna be their IGL down for Force 1. See how that pays off for them now. Where is Drop Shot?
Hive Central is going to be rotating in behind Fearless. That one man is still back there in that town alone. He's making his way slowly to his team.
Wait, is Drop Shot out?
But-
They were 9, right? Oh, they're right here. Oh boy, they're way out of zone.
They have a large rotate. Didn't get their gondola this time.
Pokers, you got to get up on the top, man. You're gonna get caught out in the open. Shots coming in. Mini gonna fire back as well. Poker's going really low. Let's see what's going on this one.
Chad is saying during that fight he did break a window. You just didn't notice it.
Oh, my,
Well,
my
chat.
bad, chat.
You're welcome to do this stuff yourself.
Oh, Bonnie, don't be so toxic. I love these people.
Come on, Rick. Catch all the windows.
Dorito gonna get caught out in the open, gonna get eliminated as well. Our fight is still gonna continue to push up the same thing. 2 members down. All that's left is Yogan. He's got to be healing. PokerStar is going to be fighting as well. 1v3 situation.
Oh, Yogan, you got it. You got to move.
And Poker's going to take that one. That's going to be it for them. Exalted going to hear these gunshots. Look this way. Get ready for the future.
8 and 11 are going at it right now. Now, this is the man who loaded in solo, now making it up to his team.
Oh.
Taylor's going to drop down, get close to Melvin here.
Dickie Melvin. Oh, Dealer going to come back and swap that one. Stop him from shooting his teammate as he rotates in closer. Repentant is going to get that one. That was a really nice trade by him. Back alley. Gonna take down Academia as well. It's a 2v2 here.
Daler's really low, though. They cannot get the pick on either one of their teammates right now because both teams are watching. It's now a 1v2. All that's left is back alley.
Look at the rotate from Vispyard. Oh, and they're going to knock him down.
Straight into it.
Team 8 going to get a full revive as well.
What?
They're going to be good to go.
Respect the aggression, though.
Do you really? Look at drop shot. They made it in, and now they're sitting in their best spot you can get in the game. All right, drop shot. Okay.
Again, we're seeing like a repeat of last match. Everyone in the north is going to have to push down south, and that whole line there is going to get camped and guarded.
Ooh, I know you want to take that clutch, but you got to look at your position. You got to rotate to them. Now they're going to gatekeep you.
He's going to take it anyway. Yeah, now they know you're there. If I'm Raccoons, I don't announce myself. I don't take the shots unless I have to, pushing into this zone, knowing that I have to go through these people.
I mean, they got 3.5 minutes to figure out what they want to do, but... Oh,
this is a long rotate. You have to remember that rotating on this map is a lot harder than it is on Europa because you don't have all those extra packs. We've got GG Mafia versus No Recoil.
Tatam getting real low, taking shots at Sekra, though. Sekra going to go down to about 40. Huge flash coming off Tatam. You know he's messed up. Smolder going to drop Grim. Tatam going to drop Amphi. Smolder probably can get Proto right here. No, Proto's going to take him out. Deltafix going to take down Proto. All that's left is Sekret. He's going to get the res on Amphi as well. Nades coming in.
I don't think they're going to be able to get the res on Grim there. It's a little bit of an open space. He'll have to move around and down.
Deltafix going to get taken down by Sekret. Sekret's going to go for the scum as well.
Good nades going out.
Amphi gets taken out by Smolder. Sekret in a 1v2 yet again. Can fall back, get a res if he needs to, but he's going to go towards Grip. Nope. Going to go towards Amphi.
He's going to go for Amphi, I think.
Yeah, it's smarter play.
And then they should rotate. Yeah, they could rotate around and get the other to get Grim. But like I said, he's in.
That's a risky play.
Spot there. It's a very risky play. I think Tatam's going to go ahead and go for the elimination on that. And Smolder's going to go look back here at Amphi to see which one he went to revive. They know they gave him enough time to get at least one revive. Just which one was it?
Very nice rotate by Tatam. Smolder going to go down with a drop shot from Amphi. Then Tatam's going to drop Amphi and
Sekret's like 4 HP.
Yeah, Sekret's at nothing.
I think he's going for the revive rather than the med. He does, and Amphi's going to go down again. Ooh. Don't peek it. Don't peek it. Do not peek it.
Oh, and Amphi's going to take, or excuse me, Tatam's going to take it. It's going to be, 2 members going to be coming up for the No Recoil team. They're still in this fight, but now they have a minute to rotate quite far into a bunch of teams as well. Oh, what's going on over here?
Fearless is going to rotate right into drop shot, I think.
Alcachan going to take down Blacksman.
Going to get the elim. It looks like their other teammate is actually above them, Sesserman. I don't know if they know he's up there, though.
Raccoon's
he
taking
could play
shots.
for placement.
Raccoons is now taking shots. Going to land one huge one on Hardy. I don't think Hardy's got a... He must have a level 1 vest or no vest. That did a lot of damage.
One grenade. One grenade to rule them all. Come on, Sesserman. That would be horrible because he would announce his position, but it would be beautiful to see.
He's going to take down Alcachan. Hardy now trying to take a gunfight with him as well. Oh, PKM gets pulled out from Hardy. Look at Crystal going up on the top, though. Crystal's going to lock him down. Hardy's going to get him with the PKM, though. Oh, very nice.
Sesserman dropping down there gave Crystal that advantage to be able to get up there to protect the teammate.
Did I hear a grenade? Oh, it's a smoke. Got a little bit confused there for a second. Team 8 coming in late. Let's see where Endpoint is. What spot do they have? They got the high ground. Oh, that's a pretty good spot for them. Exalti has a good spot as well. Zone is going to pop. They're going to have to go towards... We're going to have a... I've already mined zone. I love this zone at the end. Just because there's so many different things to do.
Team Alcachan, Hardy, Valhalla, and Crystal are actually called Team DS Insight.
DS Insight. Okay. Thank you.
It keeps confusing me because they have DS in their name, and so I keep thinking it's drop shot, and then I like see the names on the drop shot people, so then I get confused. Baylor and this part are really, really low. Academia's down.
Damn, Team Havoc played that one really nice. But Endpoint could come by and snuff this out from Team Havoc. This is a terrible spot to be forced to play in from Team Havoc because there's nothing you can do if you're trying to get it. You can't go up that way if there's people on top of this mountain. You're stuck in this little shack. Ooh, Abra gonna get caught out in the open. Hide behind a
Abra
little tree.
does not care.
Nope, he's already having fun.
Looks like Raccoons, Insane Raccoons took down Smolder.
And look at Endpoint. They're hearing this. They're coming in. Now Team Havoc's going to have a battle in their hands. And they're going to be taking shots. This part's going to be going down. Daler's really low as well. I'm interested to see now how Team Havoc's going to get out of this position. Ooh, Daler landing some nice shots on Peter Pin as he's rotating across. That's going to be it for that team. Now, how does this work out? How does this one play out? Let's see what's going on over here with 5 and 7. You're going to have, what was it? You said DS?
Insight.
DS Insight. Going to be taking some shots over here at Raccoons. While Tatam is just chilling. Laying down.
It's the best thing he can do.
Hoping
Unfortunately, there's not any coverage there, but he has to play for placement at this point.
Look at Endpoint just locking down Team Havoc.
They have to move. They don't have a choice. Both teams.
Peter Pin getting a little bit aggressive. Look at him on the minimap. He's all by himself, sending out a nade. Woo! That's a good nade. And now that they're all locked in this little shack, it is not going to be an easy fight. They got to be scrambling for what they're going to do. Unfortunately for them, Taylor left the high ground. They can go up to the left if they need to, but it looks like all of Endpoint's just going to say rotate out of here and not worry about them. Which is going to be lucky for them.
A quick reminder for chat, because they're asking, I don't understand why players are being killed after they are knocked down. That seems very amateur. Fun fact, you get 1 point per elimination. You get 0 points for a knockdown. So it's super important that they do that, as well as a revive only takes 5 seconds. So if you're not getting that elimination, that player can get back up, reset, and come back to a full squad.
Yeah, when you're playing in the pub games, you don't, or the scrims, you don't really see a lot of people scumming every single time. But when you're playing in the comp, it's all about your eliminations, whether it be you killing them or you getting the scum. You want to make sure you're eliminating people as much as you can without putting yourself in danger. A lot of times you're going to see somebody get somebody, and then they're going to try to go for the elimination on them, and they're going to put themselves out in a terrible spot. But it is important.
There is money on the line.
Correct.
1 point can be all of the difference in $2,000. That's a big deal.
Okay. It's a little bit quieter now. Team Havoc's gonna be coming in outside the zone. 6 meds, but we're already at -20. And it's only gonna be getting colder, but they're gonna go right into Endpoint, who also has Chopper yet again. And Endpoint looks like they are gonna be gatekeeping as well. Oof. Not a lot of cover for Team Havoc once they get in. They need to make the big brain play and come to the left of this, which they are. Okay. But they're blowing a lot of their resources right here just getting to the zone. Endpoint did a fantastic job of slowing them down long enough for them to have to be in that situation. Force 1 chilling inside of a little bunker area.
Elite's going really low. He needs to get in and med up.
They made it. I like Exalti's positioning a lot.
Exalti has a good positioning. DTM has a good positioning as well. This is the back of the map, so nobody can really come behind them. They're going to have that just black wall of ice there.
Yeah, Ymir is right behind them, so they're good to go.
There's a lot of cheeky little hiding spots back here as well. for easy coverage. I believe this is Team Insight back here coming in. They're not going to have anybody coming behind them as well.
Tatam's still chilling.
Tatam still chilling, which is the best thing he can do right now. He has these tiny little ridges. He's using that to his advantage. Raccoons has no idea he is there.
Okay, so Team
Having
to push all the way into the middle.
But again, Force 1 having a good positioning on helicopter, being close enough to make sure that they can keep it shut down, but go for the climb if there's nobody else on visual.
Ooh, I don't like this play by drop shot, only because there is not a lot of spots to hide up here. Once you get up here, you know, Exalti should have a good angle on drop shot up here. I mean, that's kind of a decent spot. Hide you from this ladder, but there is not a lot going on. Yep, shots coming in from TTM on to drop shot.
Again, this is game 3. People really want these climbs. They really want to get these points. Only 5 people placed today. Everyone who doesn't place will have to come back next on Sunday to try to play again, to try to get those next 5 top slots. Only 15 teams will go through to the final competition.
Oh, Taylor going to go execute clutch on that one. The 2 members are down for Endpoint as well. I believe they were getting shot from drop shot. Kicker's going to secure the win for Team Havoc. Risky climb, but paid out. Team Havoc guaranteed at least 8 points there minimum.
Force 1 and Raccoons are extremely close to each other right here.
Hardy going to be... Where is Hardy shooting from?
They're back there in the back corner, Team Insight back there. Yeah, they're right next to where Tatam was.
Raccoons jumped in there, both looking this way, got shot in the pooper by Poker Stars. Really nice play by Poker Stars.
Yeah, Force 1 has been sitting in there waiting for exactly that. Team Havoc's going to go for a second climb. Come on, Dosen Petter.
That's a long ladder, by the way. That is a really long climb.
The ladder does what, Rick, as the zone goes on?
The ladder gets lower.
It gets lower. Us fat people climb faster when it's lower. By us, I mean me and you, Rick, just so you know.
You saying I'm fat? Is that what's going on right here?
You thick.
Okay. Here comes Exalti gliding in. Trying to get closer.
They said nobody's watching heli. People are climbing, right?
Yeah,
Team Havoc is just baiting people to come into the helicopter.
EU does not watch Chopper. Official. Josh can take down Elite from Team Havoc. Aver, the last member standing for Team Havoc. I would not expect Aver to go for the res on that one. He's out in the open.
Avermosky just chilling in a container there.
Oh, he's going to get it. Up top, his chin. I was like, I hear somebody running on metal. Oh, he just got his mess. He's not going to go for the res.
Joshy actually got the elimination on Poker Stars from Force 1. Force 1 is going to take down Dinah. Josh is going to take down another member of Force 1. Josh is going to take out Force 1's Kaizen. Is that it for Force 1, I believe?
That is it for Force 1. Now you got Hardy at Endpoint.
Okay.
Patrick down Knifer.
Looks like Taylor's going to get the revive and Dinah's going to block and finish.
Oh, wow. Alcachan sat there full sent that as well. Aber going to go down and take a grenade.
Yeah. All that's left is Petite AK.
Petite AK?
Elite and Avermosky are not going to med. They're going to go for the fight. No, they're going to back off and med. I don't know if Elite's going to get this off.
Petite can take this.
No, he's going to drop.
Petite could take this.
I don't think he knows that that's them.
Dinah one going for the climb, but Jin's going to stop that one.
Aver's going to go for that.
What a mad lad.
He's
going to drop shot at the very end like a mad lad as well. Already killed the dude, then he's going to drop. Elite does get eliminated.
Dinah's also going to go down to the zone there. They were dropped underneath the ladder trying to climb.
Jin's going to take down Avermosky. Am is going to take some shots too, but not land anything. Jin's going to also take down Amenti. All of drop shot now rotating in towards Chopper. Alcachan is really doing a good job of keeping both Endpoint and drop shot off the Chopper, but now he's up by himself. Scary situation.
Jin has been protecting this Chopper for a while as well, and the visual for the Chopper is going to go really, really low, so Taylor has to push into this.
Ka's going. Kaha's going to get dropped. Patrick going to take down Taylor. Peter Ping going to take down Kaha and go for the scum in him as well. Look how low that Chopper is now. It's a little bit easier to climb going. We're at negative 28.
Remino and Patrick have to think about climbing right now. Peter might have a small amount of visual, but I don't think that he does. I think he has to med and slowly work his way towards the zone.
Oh, Ram just dropping Alpha Channel like nothing. 2v1, Endpoint Peter Pan versus Dropshot Patrick Ramino. If Dropshot can get both people on Chopper, huge game.
Really strong players. Ramino's going to push closer.
Gets it.
He's going to take out Peter.
Patrick's dead.
It's going to be 2 on board. No! Oh! It's going to be 1 on board. Bonnie knows nothing. Well, Ramino isn't in a car, he's in a chopper, chat.
Always in a vehicle, chat. Does not do anything but ride.
Man has no legs. He's the Lieutenant Dan of Ring of Elysium.
Lieutenant Dan. That's his new name, chat. All right, coming in on the leaderboards, we have Team Havoc with a 5-kill game, 2 boards, first place. Dropshot coming. Holy crap, Dropshot. Okay, Dropshot coming with 15 kills and a board and first place. That's gonna. Oof. That's huge. Endpoint coming in with a 10-kill game, 3rd place. Alcachan, Hardy, Valhall, DS Crystal. This was the DS Central, you said, was their team, I believe. They're going to be coming in with a 6-kill game for 4th place. Insight. Yeah, Insight. DTM going to come in 0 for 5. Exalty 0 for 6. Force 1, 7 for 7. Raccoons 1 for 8. Smolder and this is no recoil 4 for 9th. If you need me to scroll up, let me know at the end. FR coming in. This is Fearless 4 for 10th. The DJ Crew 0 for 11th. GG coming in 2 for 12th. Hive Central 0 for 13th. R Fight 1 for 14th. And Power 0 for 15th. Can you need me to scroll up?
Give me 1 second. Just 1 second. Keep it right there.
Okay.
On the last one here. I just want to check with them and make sure that we got it.
Whew, I'm hearing this cold wind and my air conditioner's blowing on me and I'm feeling great right now.
All right, we should be good to go, Rick.
Okay. Let me hit Asher with this. Good to go. Rotate ours as well. Slam bam, thank you, ma'am. Really good game. I gotta say, I would not expect to see that 2 members of Team Havoc got onto that board when Endpoint had them locked to that little shack. That is such a hard spot to get out of. And the only reason why they got out of it is because Endpoint decided, hey, we got to get towards zone. If they would have waited, if Endpoint would have waited probably another 30 seconds, it might have been a different story. But that was really, really good. That was a really good game coming out of Team Havoc on that one. And then Dropshot coming in with a 14 kill game, something like that. Insane. Get out of here. Get out of your cars. Get rid of all cars. Get rid of all gondolas. I don't want none of that in here. And I guarantee you, Ramino is going to be a fish out of water.
You know what? Get rid of the heli, too.
Yep.
Get rid of the heli, too. Not allowed in there, either. This is going to be game 4.
This is the last game right here. We're going to have points coming up after this as well. But let me let Asha know that...
You know what I think, Rick? Just restart it. Start over from the beginning.
Start when you are... All right.
What do you think?
You know, if we want to go back to game 1, let's redo it. This was all this was practice rounds. These are practice rounds that didn't really count. Nothing happened. Who's ready for the real games to start?
Chat's saying, Bonnie, you're prettier than Ricky. You're my favorite caster, EU and NA combined. Oh.
Well, chat, I'm out. Oh, game 4 started. Holy crap, she is quick. We're going.
Okay. We're ready.
I don't even know what I want to see. Like I feel like I've had a full day of great stuff so far. Nothing has disappointed me. There hasn't really been a lot of, like when you're watching the scrims, sometimes you can see, okay, that was a really bad play. Don't be doing that play. You know, in my opinion, it could be a great play. I could be wrong, but I haven't really seen too much of that today yet. I don't know if it's because people are taking this more serious or what, but it's been a lot of solid rotations.
It's been a lot of solid gameplay. And serious gameplay, it seems like, or like smarter plays. But I want to see some stuff like I saw from Abramowski and Scrims the other night, where it was just like everyone rolling in. I know we keep talking about that, but like I'm still amped for that. Like I'm still
amped for it? Are you amped right now?
Amped. Look at me.
Bonnie, give me your biggest, like, your hype. Give me something really hype right now.
Oh, that was me. I was flexing.
All right, Chad. I tried, Chad. I tried. I really did.
I'm doing it now. You see me?
Oh.
Okay. Did it.
Woo!
Oh, no.
Let me pull up my blanket because I'm getting cold here. Team 10 and 15 up at the top. Okay. I don't think Team 10 is going to stay there, although they don't have a spot yet. Sawmill's still wide open. I don't know why teams don't like Sawmill. Team 7 going to drop down there and take that, though. 14. Where are you going to go, buddy? So where's 10 going as well? Valleytown left open. Interesting. Oh, they're going to stick it out. 11 and 15 fighting up there. All of 11, all of 10. No one at Resort. You hate to see it, but sometimes you have to.
10 and 4.
DTM 14. DTM and Geeks.
Oh, 14.
Going on over here. Let me see how far
GG
these
Mafia?
guys are up here. Let's see. This is a pretty big spot. So you have Hive Central versus our fight. Might get off sooner, but I'm gonna go back
I
to
think
Wagner.
10 and 14 are going to go first,
I feel like this is gonna be where it's at the very beginning.
Now, I want to see the rest of the team actually show up for Sekra this time because he keeps getting stuck in some solo situations.
So I've had this bug.
Don't laugh at that.
I've had this bug happen to me. It happens whenever you land perfectly with a glider.
Oh, we're sliding.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Banana Boy gonna go down to Amphi. That's some really nice shots with a PKM of all things.
Domination's going to get the pick on O Banana, though.
Oh, Banana Boy. You know what's crazy? I don't hear his footsteps though. I don't hear any of his footsteps.
You've been struck by a smooth criminal.
Our fight gonna take down and eliminate Dicky Man up in the
Look
top.
at him. There he goes. He has legs again.
I want Drop Shot to sign on my M4. Yo, imagine if we got team guns. What would your guns look like, chat? Mine would be red and black.
Imagine if we got like cool jerseys or something, right? Caster jerseys.
Like inside the game? That'd be dope.
No, I mean like in real life.
Oh, that'd be
I
dope
want
too.
real clothes. I'm a woman.
Me too, chat. I'm a woman as well.
Bonnie looks super cute in merchandise. Just saying, especially blue. Just throwing it out there, chat. Rick looks horrendous in free merchandise, so send all of his stuff to me as well.
Ooh, I was gonna say a little bit of slower start, and then Banana Boy gonna drop Amphi on that one. Gonna go for the drop on Grim as well. Grim not able to connect. Here comes Knifer drop coming across. Gonna maybe get a scum on
Looks like
Amphi.
he maybe missed the glide a little bit there.
Get it.
Grim's gonna push it.
Second
No.
goes down.
Yes. No. What's he doing?
Where's the Oh, Geeks Proto way over there. Grenades coming down on.
Oh, looks like he's gonna toss down some.
Granakas. I hear an origin going in right now. Oh, I thought he got that. Oh no.
Oh no.
Origin's gonna do
They
it.
traded taking that fight.
Proto taking both of them out. Now it's a 2v1. Proto in a really good spot in that gunfight. Knifer gonna get the elimination. Gotta go for the pick. Banana's about to die. He's been knocked twice, I believe.
They're gonna get both these picks though because Proto can't advance this with domination there in his way.
I can't click on you. Just gonna get taken down by domination. That was a really nice try by Proto though. Very nice try.
That was a really, really good try. I feel like GG Mafia has just had kind of one of those days where they've just kind of got stuck in some bad spots.
It's just one of those days. Well, can't click on a dead person. That's going to be it for our fight. Hive Central going to take that one. I will say our fight, they are new to the scene. I haven't seen any of them play before, but I really like their rotation. I like their aggression. So
they're
looking
doing,
forward to
they're
seeing
doing
them
really
again.
well, especially for a new team. And we love new teams. New teams, best teams.
I hate new teams. I want all the old ones.
I like new teams
Oh,
because that gives me a
Force
chance to
One
make
now.
a friend. Because all the old teams don't like me. They're meanies.
Force One going to get an early aggressive fight over here onto DTM. DTM just got in that gunfight with the GG team. Oh no. Chat, I think it's impossible to flip this car, by the way. This car just lives through everything. Absolute beast mode of a car. Alright, anything else happening? Team Havoc making their early rotates in as well. Here comes Drop Shot. Exalted going in a little bit as much as they need to. Now, how do you feel about this one? No recoil going into potentially the little house over here or the island.
I call this the peen, and it's actually a decent hold.
So she said.
The only thing that sucks here is if the zone ends up going over there to reindeer, then they have to go across that water to get there normally. There is a rappel there. Most people aren't rappels, though.
There's also a little tugboat.
That does
Yeah,
leave it pretty
there's
open.
a tugboat here somewhere.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah, but as we saw yesterday, those tugboats go down very,
dude,
very quickly.
Like
They take
four
hardly
bullets and you're dead.
anything. Yeah, you can take those out with a pistol. Like those things, 3 and 10 though.
They're still up
About
there.
to have a fight here.
They're still way up on top of the mountain.
Oh, are they? Okay.
Yeah, let's check it out. Oh no, I lied to you. They're in the city. In the city.
Ricky's a liar.
The city of angels.
Oh no, I thought we were going a different way there.
I keep it rocking. Exalty Shark Tech.
Looks like Shark Tech's gonna take down Clutch.
Ah, petit taquet. Shark Tech finally didn't die when I switched over here to him. Let's test out. Let's test out this equation real quick. Let's.
Oh
let's
no!
See.
Oh, don't do it to this man, Rick. Give this man a break today.
Get it? Aggression. Med. You got it.
Be aggressive. Be aggressive.
Promi, I'm already way up there.
Rick, can I get you in a cheerleading costume for the next cast?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Perfect.
I have my my Letterman jacket still too. Ooh, Petit K gonna take down Clutch. Shark Tech gonna take down Raccoon's bio. Petit AK as well gonna be alive over there.
Whoop is gonna be alone over there. I think Chromium knows he's in there.
Oh,
yeah, he
with
does.
the drop shot as well. That's gonna be it. Exalty gonna take all of Raccoon's out, and I'll be alive
I feel
as
like
well.
I feel like 50% of the fights easy are drop shot deaths. Like we are seeing so much of it now.
It's such an important thing now. Like everybody's doing because it's so good.
Team Insight taking a really, really long rotate there. It's going to be Team 6 taking a really, really long rotate, but that's probably going to pay off for them since everyone is coming from the north, right? But they could easily glide over into the front of Scotty there and take up.
Oh, I'm not doing that car. I hate that noise. We'll do a bird's eye all the way up there as they're driving. They're going to go quick. Team 2 has got to move. Power, they have got to start going as well. Oh, they got a high. They're going to be fine. They're going to be fine. So you got Team Havoc chilling in the middle. Team 12, which is the DZ crew, going, keeping their thing. You got Team 1, Exalty, all by themselves. All of this area to them.
FR is having a really good rotate here. Team 11 is still really far out there at Fort. They don't have a lot of time to get in. They could come in right through Graveyard and hold up, but they're most likely going to have to rotate again directly out of that.
I love DTM's positioning right now. Endpoint's getting into a good spot as well. Force 1 has got to figure out something. It's not a bad spot, but it's not a great spot either. Got nothing else really happening just yet. Team 1, Exalt is going to be running into
they know that's a good hold up there. That's a good hold spot, and they want to go for it. They don't know they're there, though.
Now they do. They're taking
definitely
shots.
Definitely going to hear them.
Look at the split that they're doing.
He's
going to
go for the large rotate there, but he gets that high ground.
Damn. Shark Tech landing a lot of shots on Daler and a few on Disbark. We're going to get up here with Promium and Petit AK. This is where we're going to do some damage coming in here soon. Petit AK.
Petit needs to move a little more right, and then he'll have a better angle there.
Oh, busting out the Mosin, trying to do some sniper action.
Oh,
that felt like a great shot. It was a little bit high, but the angles were good. Shark Tech going to push up early, going to take down Visbark. Otis is going to go down as well. Chromium protecting Shark Tech with his life. All that's up left is Daler. That's it. Chromium's getting aggressive, so is Nauser, and that's going to be it. Petit AK going to take him out.
Petit's going to take that little tiny bit of an angle advantage there and take him down.
Another squad wipe by by the those boys.
Looks like 2 and 12 are going to be pushing into each other. We have Power versus who is Team 12?
The DJ crew.
The DJ crew. Okay.
I actually don't know what their name is. I just know two of the people have DJs. So.
Yeah, I'm looking at the team right now. Give me a second.
Watch it be like, we hate music or something like that.
Oh no. Uzbuna. Uzbuna. Uzbuna.
Uzbuna. Okay, I don't know what that means. I
Uzbuna.
don't know what that means. I feel like it's a bad word.
I don't know what that means.
So, Chad, if that's a bad word, I apologize. Team 6 now making their way in as well. Finally, 11 making their way in. Is cool. I'm surprised no one's here stopping these guys, to be perfectly honest with you.
That's like I said, they did the exact rotate that I said. They're going to rotate late, but they're just going to come right through graveyard. Unfortunately, the odds are that that zone is going to drop again, and they're going to have to continue to move. Chat, this is game 4. This is the final match of the day for EU qualifiers day 1.
The disrespect, but I love it. I love the disrespect.
What do you mean?
Just when you sit up high on something out in the open, you're not really moving.
Oh,
I love
just
it.
waiting.
I love it. I hope he gets shot in the face. Oh, he's gonna get a jump off. Rotating right towards Force 1 as well. Gonna get an early rotate in now. Force 1 making, there's an endpoint coming right behind them. Team 5 is gonna get some action here for sure if Team 10 comes across. So Team 5
and like
made
I
that
said,
swim.
if they have to push over to Reindeer, which is where the zone normally goes in this rotation, that they're going to be open in that boat, which is literally a 2-shot boat.
So the Team 12, the DJ guys, going to take some shots at the Power Boys while they're going across. Now you're going to have Team Havoc seeing that those people are taking shots. I don't think they saw Power rotate, but they definitely heard Team 12 shoot. Endpoint coming in there. Uh-oh. Azu's in a really terrible
Azu
spot
going
now.
right over Joshy into Taylor.
Taylor's already seat swapped.
Taylor looked confused when he popped out of the car.
Look at Joshy. Dino 1 coming up as well. Oh, he's going to get Taylor, though.
Taylor can go down.
He's going to go for the scum. He should be able
It's
to get
still
it.
bad for Azo.
Sumadima coming up
like
the top, too.
Looks like the rest of his team's going to try to push in. Calvin Meyer coming from
Sumadima
behind onto Peter Pan.
Going to drop Dino 1. Calvin Meyer going to check Peter Pan. Uh-oh. Endpoint is falling apart. The streams. Aye on the backside, too. Might get an angle on Josh if he's not too careful.
All that's left is Joshy. This is not good for Endpoint. Joshy's actually going to pull away. I'm sure his team is telling him, hey, there's more boys over here. Try to play for yourself and play for placement.
Yeah, he's going towards the zone. He's going to ignore all this stuff. I don't know what happened there for Endpoint. It looks like they were trying to get aggressive on one dude. Taylor got called or got stuck behind them. And they're like, okay, we'll come help. And then Power, just with some really, really nice glide on action, was able to lock them down. Team Havoc now making their rotations. And here comes Team 12 as well. Power now has 3 cars for free. Well, I guess not free. They did kill, but they got to get out of here quick. There's 2 teams surrounding them. Here they go. Callum Myers going to take a lot of damage coming in from the DJ crew. Here comes Team Havoc. They're going to see these real quick. Calvin going to get dropped by
About to be going
Abramovsky.
into final zone.
It is time to go if you're the Power Boys.
They definitely do not want to be stuck in between those 2 teams. Everyone needs to work their way towards the zone anyway. They don't want to take any unnecessary damage.
No recall swimming across, making their way in there. Josh, he's still got a little bit of ways to go. Force 1 in safe, looking this way towards. They probably heard some shots going up here. Then they're going to have to rotate to this corner. Wouldn't be too surprised. These are some heads-up players. Or they can be inside of a little truck and completely make me look like an idiot.
Mm-hmm. I don't think it's them making that, though. I think that's just kind of natural.
Oh, Bonnie Rose. Can I just tell you how much I love casting with you all the time, every day?
You do every night, Rick.
And you just make fun of me and tell me
on my private phone number
I'm rude.
that you text me on, because we're that good of friends
Mom,
that we exchange phone numbers.
I don't even know you. I don't even have your phone number. Who are you talking to right now?
Oh, yikes. Let me call you right now.
Nope. My phone's not even on.
Hear the ring in the background. Yeah, we put it on vibrate.
My phone is not even on.
Chad is saying that name that we were asking for, it means danger. Danger, Will Robinson. Danger, danger.
Uzbana? Uzbuna?
Yeah.
That's a dope name,
Uzbuna.
man.
It is a dope name.
Uzbuna. Uzbuna's gonna be in Uzbuna right here if they're not too lucky with power. Uzbuna will Uzbuna will Robinson. Oh man, sometimes I make myself laugh.
Another knee slapper from Rick.
Shut up, Donnie. That's my joke. Now you're using my joke against me. Come on now, Donnie. Come on now.
Maybe have a good one, Rick.
That's what she said. Uzbuna. Jackie with a risky play. I don't know how this is going to pay out.
I think he's going to go for the gondola. He said, you know what? It's working for drop shot. Maybe it'll work for me. Or maybe
I'm
he's
assuming
just
she's
going
going
to
to glide. Yeah, but because there's not a gondola coming. Somebody might have taken down all these gondolas. Uh-oh, you got to... That's not the play.
I'll tell you, if I'm spawning in Snow Lake, right, or I'm spawning at mine, as soon as I see those gondolas, I'm just going to shoot them down so they can't even find them. Oh. Get out of here. This is not good. Chica is still really far back there as well.
Is Chica?
Black
Did Chica? Oh,
in.
Chica's grinding. Okay. Valhalla to take out drop
Valhall's
shot.
gonna take out Kaha. Ooh, he's gonna get the elimination on Kaha as well. Looks like the DTM boys are also fighting somebody.
Josh, you making it in safely over there? DTM, where is all this happening? Oh, right here. Oh, never mind. They just killed them all.
Looks like they wiped them.
Well,
okay, just kidding.
I lied to all of you. I'm sorry.
Maybe Team 4 might be our next fight, I think. It's going to be Team Havoc versus Exalti.
Don't go for the boat, Team Havoc. Don't go for the boat, brothers.
They're not. They're going to go straight for the swim, I think.
Oh, they're following.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I hear sniper shots coming in. Rampant taking shots, trying to lock down Team Havoc.
Hive Central waiting for them to come up. Josh is going to go in the water.
Uh-oh.
This might be really bad for Joshy as well. This is not going to look good for Hive Central.
That was huge by Elite right there. That was huge. Kicker's going to get the elimination, securing the points for Team Havoc. They're going to be here for a little bit of time.
Here.
I'm going to get over here to see what this fight's going on right now.
Power versus DJ crew.
No,
2v1.
The Danger Boys.
Oh, Danger.
3v1. Highway to the danger zone. I was going to take the wide flank and put us up at risk, but it's going to pay off for him. Not going to stop him there. We got Force 1 now fighting up against Drop Shot. Patrick does go down. This is a big one.
Ramino is extremely far away. Not going to be any help.
Here comes Alcachan and their crew. DS.
Insight.
Insight.
Party's going to go down to Pokers.
Ooh, okay.
Like Alcachan and Pokers might have traded there.
Alka got Pokers, and then one of them got Alka.
All right, Val just took down Min and Kaizen. All that's left up is Twitch Bryans. He's going to go for the revive. He has plenty of time to go ahead and get at least one of them up. They're going to go for the revive on Alcachan.
We might have a 4v4 here happen. They can get the Poker Stars really quick if they need to.
Yeah. I think they're going to go ahead and get up the two that were the easiest to reach, and then now they're going to go for Pokers. Hopefully they're only going to send one in. No, they're not. They're going to send two.
Oh, I cursed again? My bad, chat. I'm sorry.
All right, Min's going to actually take the high ground here. That's pretty good. Val's really low. He's got to med. This
is important for Force 1. If they can have a really good game this game, they can almost guarantee a victory in a placement match. Pokerstar's going to get really aggressive. Does get saved though.
Looks like Crystal and Brian's both went down there. Crystal got eliminated.
Shots going in the background between Exalti and another team I cannot see at the moment. Ymir is getting closer. Got 15 seconds. Avermoski, this is Team Havoc and Exalti going on up there. Shark Tech does go down.
Looks like Hardy and Valhalla are going to go ahead and try to dip out of this and get into the zone and just hold up. This is Team Havoc versus Exalti.
Exalti is really spread. Team Havoc's out of
Exalti
bounds.
is in, but Team Havoc has to push in, and there's not a lot of cover here.
There's nothing. They got to go like to the left, maybe. Oh, Petit's
still alive. They have to go wide, and this is gonna do a lot of damage. It is only at -20, so they do have a little bit of time, but not much. Everyone's going to leave both going to peek it at the same time.
Aver going down.
Avermoss is going to go down, though. Elite can still get the pick,
They're making enough distraction over here that kickers might be able to get in. And he does.
One tiny tree for one tiny man.
Oh, he can peek.
They don't see him.
He can peek and get both of them. Oh, no, he's going to get shot in the side from Power. Oh,
Yikes.
That was a nasty headshot. I heard that one. All right. Ay.
Avermoski did go down to the zone. Elite is the only one left up for Team Havoc. He has to rotate in, and he's going to be super open.
Oh, DT is going to take him out.
DTM's going to go ahead and take that kill. Good job on them.
That car's going to pop. Nowser goes down. Premium jumps out just in time. Nothing, no cover, though.
Promian not going to be able to get the pick on Nowser. It doesn't seem like it'd be a smart play. I think he's going to go for it.
Oh, that's going to be it. Power going to take them out. He had no choice. He was on the other side, and the DTM started shooting him in the back, so it was just a, let me try to get somewhere safe. And Joshy still in this game. Pro has no
I don't know if you guys know,
Power.
but Josh and I are actually best friends, so, like, you know. Nobody's at Heli. Nobody's going to be watching Heli here. We need people to move in. We have a lot of solos a little bit closer to Heli.
Instantly coming across, taking shots. Didn't even wait to see where everybody was, just started going. I like the aggression, Bryans. Keep it up, my friend. Josh is going to get the drop on Azzo and get the eliminate, securing another point for his team. He's going to get taken down by Twitch Bryans.
You hate to see it. Force One playing some really strong games today. They really showed up and wanted the placement.
Ramino getting closer and closer to Chopper. So is DTM, but they're looking towards the Force One fight. Ramino's got to hurry up and get there if he wants to do
Party's
anything.
going to be coming right in behind Ramino, though.
I would really like to see Force One give up on this fight and fall back to Chopper. I feel like that's more of an important play for them to do.
I think
and that's exactly what they're
doing.
doing. Yep. Get
So
out
smart
of there.
play. Power is going to be behind them, but as long as they keep turning around, watching their six, trading and taking turns, they'll be completely fine.
Brian's going to take down.
Just like that.
Ay, Zordon.
So now Sum knows that he can't rotate that direction.
Trying to keep minimap open with Team 9 and Team 10 going on over there. Force One's going to rotate
So I'm going to
out.
try to go a little bit wider there to try to avoid that fight, and it's going to work for him. Going to have 3 solos going into this final zone. Ramino has a good hold here, and he gave it up. Just kidding. Don't listen to me. I'm Bonnie. I know nothing.
Don't do it, Ram. Don't do it, Ram. Don't do it, Ram.
He's going to try it. DTM's going to be able to see him.
No
to take any
way.
shots. They're going to be too late.
No way.
Ram's going to... No!
He almost made that.
What?
He
I thought
almost
he was
made
in that
that.
Heli with 4 HP. Good try, Ramino. That was a good try. I didn't think he was going to get the climb, and then they weren't paying attention, and then last second they just flicked over and
Send it.
got him.
Send it. Send it. Yep. Exactly.
DTM's going to go for a
Send
full
it.
board. They are going to get it. Force One isn't going to be there in time to have sight on Heli. They took that fight way too long back there, Force One did, and they weren't able to get to Heli. They do have a few climbs today, so it's not as big of a deal, but a full board in Game 4 is... That's a lot.
All right, Game 4 is done. Looking at the leaderboards, we have 4, 7, 8, 9, 10 kills coming for DTM and a full 4-man board. That's a huge point for these guys. That I don't want to say it's going to solidify it. They're guaranteed to move on, but that's going to definitely help to push them up the boards. Power coming in with a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 kill game as well. Second place. Force One coming in with an 8 kill game for second as well. You have the DS Insight coming in with 1 kill for fourth. Drop Shot 0 for fifth. Endpoint 1 for sixth. Exalti 7, 8, 9, 10 for seventh. Team Havoc 5 for 8. Hive Central 5 for ninth. DJ Crew, I can't remember the other name for it. I apologize. 0 for 10.
Insight. Oh, Danger.
Danger, but I don't remember
For DJ.
what the exact words were. You have No Recoil coming in 0 for 11th. Fearless 0 for 10. Raccoons 0 for 13. R Fight 1 for 15th. And GG 0 for 15.
Give me just 1 second. I'm trying to upload the last one for the scores here. And make sure that we got all of them. we should be good to go.
All right, we are hopping out of that one. Intense.
Like camping. That was insane. I want the scores. Like, I want to know right now who are the top 5.
We're gonna have the scores probably set up in the Discord here in about 10-15 minutes, chat. I'm not gonna put them on the spot to get all of them because they are doing so many different things right now. But that was a very, very, very good game 4. Super excited to see a whole team get on the board like that and taking advantage. Knowing when you see that Ramiro got as far as he did, you're the only thing that stopped him. I think that would tell me, okay, no one here is watching. I gotta go. It's time to send it, and they all 4 sent it. That was really nice for them. Force One had the right mentality of let's get to the chopper as soon as we can, or after they realized that they were there for too long. But them staying behind and fighting III as he fell and died, and then watching a little bit for Smolder.
That one little fight there against that one man was like literally what kept them from getting to Heli and securing those points.
So excited to see who's going to take the spots. I do feel like I feel like with just the performance I've seen, DTM, Force One, Drop Shot, and I think Endpoint had a good game as well. I think that's going to be 4 of the 5.
Team Havoc's had some good fights too.
Yeah, I think that might be the 5 that move on from today. Again, speculation. I could be wrong. I don't know which order they're going to be if they are. But that was a really,
I don't remember
really
what
game.
all the points were because I was just like recording them and not like focusing on like who got what each time. But I'm excited.
Yeah, that was. I
want to see. I think Force One probably secured themselves a spot, and DTM probably with that very last full board for sure. Probably.
Yeah, it's a lot of
in
points.
The top 5.
It's a lot.
That's a lot of points. That's 17 points in itself.
And they got 10 kills of it, so 27-point game right there. That was not bad at all. But that's going to be it for us today on this one. We do have NA tomorrow. Bonnie, do you have any closing thoughts? Anything you would like to say?
Tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on this same page. Don't forget that there is a giveaway for a Steam gift card. You don't have to be a player. You don't have to be a viewer. You can be either or both. All you have to do is join the Ring of Elysium Discord, and that will be given away the day of the competition. Don't forget that we have qualifiers on Saturday for NA and Sunday again for EU. Always on this page.
Yeah, everything's going to be right here. Also, there is still time to register for NA. I know that they're a day behind, so you have a little bit more time. If you guys know any teams, you know anybody who's playing this game who wants a chance to win some money for free to enter, definitely stop by the Endpoint Discord, join up, register your team, and get it going as fast as you can because there's not a lot of time left. And you definitely want to get yourself a chance to get in there because there's not a lot of NA teams. So you're pretty much going to be, I don't want to say guaranteed to get into the actual event matches, but it's going to be a lot easier on the NA side of things. So tell your friends, Latin America, they're all part of the NA's type of NA scene. So definitely want to get as many of them as we can in here to get this thing going.
It's not too late to get that ugly Christmas sweater from the merch store.
Ooh-wee.
It's also not too late to order Bonnie one because she's poor.
All right, Bonnie. All right.
Thank you guys so much for coming out and playing. And Ricky, thank you so much for casting.
Hey, I appreciate you joining me, man. Thank you so much.
Mahina for doing scores, and Sproofy and
Asha,
Indy for doing and Asha for doing the troubleshooting and hosting the lobbies and getting those scores off for the first game because we accidentally closed it out too soon. And just everybody. It takes an army to do this. There's a lot of things that go on behind the scene. I know Ricky and I are like the beautiful faces of it all, but the staff does a lot. And big shout outs to Rio for literally doing everything else that we don't do.
Yeah, big shout out to everybody at Bunnies. Thank you guys so much for doing that. Bonnie, thank you so much for joining. We are out of here, though, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate the chat. All you guys are awesome. All the players, thank you so much for playing today as well. We will see you guys tomorrow. If we do not see you tomorrow, we will see you when we see you. Peace.